Hey everyone, can you hear us? Good question. We are going to make sure and welcome to today's brackets race for the Challenge Cup. I'm just gonna make sure that I can see people in chat saying that they can see us first. We today have a matchup of Cola. They can. I'm not seeing anyone in chat. Cola versus Jaybone25. And I'm Miraba, and with me is DareDevinX as my fellow co-commentator. Urge to say we can't hear you, powerful? Yeah, Thanks. I am not seeing, however, Daredevin's. There we go. Okay.
I'm here.
I guess you can see that. All right. So welcome everyone to one of the first games in the brackets of Challenge Cup. We've had like half a dozen of them so far. Do you know if anyone know if that's right? It hasn't been very many.
Like a few, like at least a handful, I would say.
Okay, and yeah. Well, we're off, and Crater. Oh, it's a fun opening. Yeah, and so it looks like Jaybone is trying to check some stuff, and he's gonna... Wait, don't... Okay, so as long as you don't fall over, you don't lose your shield, but if you drop in the lava, you're fine. I feel like we see that entrance a lot, to be honest. So, Cola is setting Scarecrow with his Serenade, and I'm assuming Jaybone's just gonna do it again. Do it also. Chip saying, yeah, easiest Papa Darunia you've ever seen? Yeah, no one's gonna be forgetting Goron City as child this seed.
Nah, yeah, Goron City as child.
No one's gonna lose that. No, he's not dancing. Not dancing yet.
Yeah, Serenade start is pretty nice. It allows you to get to the market quickly, as long as you start as child as well. So like having this part of Hyrule accessibility
it's a pretty nice combo for doing a lot.
Yeah.
So,
it looks like they finally have proper visuals now too.
Yeah, so we got one person going South Hyrule to, I assume, Mido's house. We're gonna see what's there, and you can
yeah, this looks like
pick up the song in Sacred Forest Mido as well. And then we also we have the easy chickens at Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah, the little chicken.
Although Jaybone seems to be having problems finding the right chicken.
Yeah. This route that Cola's on right now, I like to call it like the reverse S3 opening. Like the reverse open grotto to owl, because it's basically the owl to open grotto to Kokiri. It's the same as well. Like it's like if they were running forwards, you could actually think that we were just playing having a playback of an S3C backwards.
So I have a question. When you get Kokiri's sword this easy, if you're Jaybone, do you do Deku regardless of what it is?
100%. Deku Tree is such a powerful place, even if you know if it's a Stone Owl medallion.
Well, like, you might just rush over without even knowing what it is.
You're going to go to
Mido's
Kokiri
house
anyway, right? Like you want to get Mido's house. Mido's house is 4 checks, and then Kokiri's sword chest is 5, and then the Deku Tree is like 7 on top. That's 12 checks. That are sphere 1. 0 or 1 basically. You get the 2 hints for free, then you go into the woods anyway for another 2 hints, 3, 4, 5 hints, and the song. Like, the forest route is just way too powerful.
I'm just going to keep on pitching questions to you, and then you're just going to talk for a while. I think that works out well.
Yeah, you can. You can certainly do that.
I just asked a question which the obvious answer is yes.
I think it's interesting.
And then you just explain it for everyone. I think that works out great.
Yeah. It might just work, yeah. So what I think is interesting here is, in terms of momentum, Jaybone has the sword before first going to Kokiri ever. Cola's kind of rushing it. Oh, nice choose, by the way.
Yeah,
That's going
I wonder.
to be very helpful. But like, he will need to come back. Cola will need to come back to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So, and that's like kind of like Kokiri at the moment is pretty hard to reach, right?
So how many?
Where did
we
they
haven't
start again?
seen how many choose that is.
Yeah, we're going to find out. If it's 10 is
10 would be
decent,
okay.
20 is optimal, but 5 is like, might as well have none.
Because 20 means you just clear out Lost Woods.
Yeah.
In Sacred Forest Meadow.
Oh, the fairy exit.
Wait, Bigaron's dead, okay.
Bigaron's dead, okay, that's good. The fairy exit, yeah, that's a very, very strange one, especially as a child.
Leads to some funny
routes. They have
routes
fast access to Goron City, which actually brings them closer to Kokiri, right? Or Lost Woods, rather.
And once they have explosives.
Yeah, but Cola has choose now, so it's not that bad for me.
No, that was Ocarina of Time something.
Sun Song, I think.
Sun
that's
Song.
A classic. That's
what
like
I want to say it was, but I barely saw it.
I'm pretty sure that was Sun Song. That is.
Okay, that was a rip-off from the Deku script.
Sarias? Well, okay, it's Sarias. Never mind.
I saw 2 words, and the second one was song. That's what I saw. So it could be a few things there.
Yeah, like I thought it was like Sun Song. I want to start about the evergreen of season 4, like Sun Song and OT. Every time. You never get it. Sun Song is like, this actually leaves the page still open for getting Sun Song, you saw, because Sun Song is a very nice convenience tool.
Never use it very much in vanilla. Very useful in Randomizer.
Oh yeah. You can open, like, if you have sticks, you can, like, because you can just walk into the Runis room, because you don't need Zell because of the spawn point, you can just take a stick and then light the torches and go to the woods that way, so you don't even need explosives. It's not that bad. And we can actually...
Is going over there with a stick on fire in logic?
Yes, it is. Because that's the vanilla way to do it. Like, in vanilla, you're supposed to...
No, I thought you get the strength from him, and then you...
No. The way it's supposed to work is, you go to him, play Zell, but then he's like, nah, I'm not amused, fuck this. I want, like... I want the real music. And then you go take the fire from his room, light the torches all the way up to the top, and then take the stick to light up the bomb flowers to go through to Lost Woods to get Darius to go back, just to play the song to get then get the strength. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be in vanilla. 5 choose, yeah, that's a bit rough.
I mean, I think supposed to is a bit strong. It's you can do it without. Ocarina of Time has a lot of, well, you can do this, but they let you do it in worse ways.
Yeah, vanilla has, like, there's some torches along the way. Like, you light the ones down where the pot is, and then you take the fire upstairs to, like, the torch that's right before the tunnel that leads to Lost Woods. You light up that one, and then you can use the fire from there. That's actually originally intended. Nice.
Pretty sure teenage me didn't get that. That you could blow up stuff using torches.
Yeah,
using
that's
sticks
also
on fire.
how you can open up the shop first. Ganon's castle is where the hero.
Oh wait, no, you're right, because that's how you open up the shop. You run by there with a stick.
A scale as well.
Did I know that when I was young that you could? Good question. I don't know. Here's the thing: I played it back when it came out.
Yeah, me too.
So me trying to remember is several decades ago.
No, I'm pretty sure I still remember everything that a 100% vanilla playthrough does, because I did it so many times.
Well, it's not
this
the vanilla.
Has been out
it's
for
the
a while.
First playthrough.
Ooh,
I don't remember that portion of the vanilla playthrough.
Okay, so let's talk about the items.
Let's talk about the game. There was strength in Deku.
We have the strength in Deku tree, which is really, really strong for Jaybone right now. The song
strength plus choose.
The song we got from Saria's Requiem, which is a really good one.
Okay.
I think
And
we've seen
unfortunately,
again
it
this
looked
Castaway
only
of the
like
hero
a
behind
5-pack of chews that Cola got,
Yeah.
which is not.
Yeah, Jaybone has that too. And he's going to follow him up into the woods, but he will have clear deck and will have the strength. So
Okay, so
Jaybone has a
Sword
slight
ca-
advantage here right now.
Sword was on Talon's chickens.
Yeah. Market is Wave the hero. Okay, Market and Gennis Castle Wave the hero. Zora's Domain is Wave the hero. But that scale, that's huge for Cola. He can use the scale with the in combination with Serenade to go in.
Yeah.
He could also go from here to.
But then, I mean, if you want to go down and back with the chicken.
Yeah, like do the checks and those.
I mean, there are worse ways of doing it. It allows you to clear out a bunch of checks and get some stones.
Yeah, as long as you do stuff along the way. But like, I personally would probably play Serenade, dive down, and then do Domain first because we have the hero, and then go down the river so I don't need to go back up. But it kind of depends on what is on top of the river, right?
You'll take a look. Okay, what is on top?
That's a slingshot, I think.
It was very small and it's dark. I
Pretty
can't.
sure it's a slingshot. That's Cyrus-on again. Also, Cola's in a mode that we sometimes like to call Jerry mode.
You got your single chew, and you're just going to scum it repeatedly.
You have to hold on to it.
So what is this music we're hearing?
I can't tell. I legit can't tell. Another note, because Jay has Song of Storms, which was on London Ranch, I believe. He's going to be able to do the river.
Last Kokiri check.
Clear it and do the last Kokiri check along all of that along the way, depending on if he gets the scale or not, which I suppose he will get. So Jaybone actually has like a little advantage already in terms of routing because he doesn't need to double dip places for just one check. Or like come back to an area that you could have cleared up already. What was the second hint behind Deku Tree? I only saw the Gennis Castle Wave the hero.
Oh, jeez, don't ask me to keep track without the actual stone tracker open. Chat might be able to. Sacred Forest Meadow Walk? Thanks.
Okay, we have Gennis Castle, we have Domain, we have Sacred Forest Meadow, and Market. That's all 4 Wave the Hero hints.
Whoops.
So we have some
Jaybone
really
falling
strong
off that
information
with
right now.
that B1 skip.
40
Wait,
is
that's
dead?
40 dead.
40's dead and 50's dead, pretty sure.
Okay.
Not too bad, but we still got 40. What's 40? That's the
30? 20 and 30? Numbers.
Numbers are hard. Words are hard. Songs
Hey,
are hard.
at least we're not doing French numbers. French numbers are terrible.
No, they break my brain.
French numbers are appallingly bad.
Jay finally getting the...
I mean, might as well.
Runners, I feel like with how many times you do Deku Tree like in the mid to late game, and like you already have a bomb like when you're down here, most of the runners are probably not that much familiar with, like, they don't have really a routine anymore to doing P1 skip because they used to do it every fucking seed.
So having to get the money for the diving game.
Not getting it first try. Yeah, farming rupees here is a good idea. Also getting some hearts because, well, he's low. Don't want to die, really.
Oh, here's Goma. Hey Goma, how you doing?
That's Terminal Feed music. 30 skulls is the light arrow.
No! Sorry, you said 30 what?
30 is the light arrows. This seems like like... I hate this.
Alright. Yeah, well,
I have a history. I have a history with this hint.
Okay,
I don't
30
like
it makes that slingshot a little useful. I'm not
the
going to be
slingshot by
spending it.
itself doesn't unlock too many skulls.
No, but it means you don't have to burn through your sticks to collect them.
Yeah, but you could also
As a
just
child.
grab the sword, which is up for grabs in London Ranch.
First he needs that sword, though. We don't know what he's going to get there.
Yeah. But like, there's no way Jay is running past all the... It all depends on him
Cola.
getting the scale. A bow! A
Bow!
Deku is loaded.
Hello! That's
Deku
in
is
logic.
loaded. That's so
Okay,
nice.
what are we getting out of Deku Tree?
If this is a medallion, I'm like, this might actually be a very fast seed. It is
No,
stone,
it's a stone.
But like, this was a very good Deku Tree still.
Yeah, it was. You got strength and the bow.
Okay,
That's...
So, what did we get on... Wait, did Cola do the torches first and is then going up to get the prize from the diving game? Yeah, it seems like that.
I think so.
Yeah, because that, like this, either this is something or it's King Zoro, who's Way of the Hero. Which might lead to an interesting situation. I mean,
Cola hasn't...
You know that
hasn't set...
Okay,
hasn't
it is
set...
actually King Zoro. The item is on King Zoro. So what my thoughts on this?
Okay.
Let's hope this is not something that unlocks the second medallion. Because with the Way of the Hero Genet's castle, you can, and if you get a bottle beforehand, you can route in Genet's castle before going to the main. So you can like get the item faster. Still depends on like getting a. We need Router's letter, right? We can't Midas get.
Are we gonna... No! Okay, we're going long range. Okay, we're about to get that sword. And then it'll be oh god damn it, I gotta go back to Deku Tree.
No, Genet's castle cannot be Way of the Hero for the blue fire. That's not how this works. Like,
because
logic
it can only be... It can only be items that are randomized.
Yeah.
Blue fire is not randomized, therefore it can't be one.
Okay, Cola's getting a sword. This is going to hurt him a little bit.
I mean, the blue fire in a jar is randomized, but you can always dump that, and so it assumes worst case scenario.
That's why that's not.
So it assumes Ice Cavern is needed.
Sanzo, welcome in, rating with a party of 38. Welcome in, everyone.
Thank you for rating.
Enjoy the show.
Less than 20 minutes in, and we've seen a Deku Tree.
This is so unusual for Season 4, honestly.
Well, you got that
Don't see
Kokiri
this
sword
very
super
often.
fast.
That's the knife.
There it is. Cola going, yep, well, I'm just gonna keep on picking up those skulls.
Yeah. Now I can finally grab out of them. He already knows where the light arrows are. Jaybone does not. I'm really curious how he routes this. But like, is there a chance that he will not use the chew in Sacred Force Meadow to see what it is? Like, you want to save scum your chews on your way back after getting the song right. That's why he's running past all the bomb lock checks here.
Yeah. Cola didn't do that, and now he only has one chew left.
Yeah, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, if you're going to save after the scale anyway, so we'll have 4. And then like you do a couple of checks. Once there's an item that you want to keep, you're going to be low anyway. Sometimes it's just like really hard to save scum anyway. Like, you don't want to save scum too often if you're playing on Virtual Console. Which Cola might actually be doing. Yeah, this seems to be like Japanese Virtual Console also. Looked like all gibberish though. Oh yeah, the Sacred Forest Meadow might actually be for the scale, funnily enough. But Requiem is really good because it changes into another song. It fixes your time of day once.
Oh, yep, okay, here we are. We're gonna...
That's the 50 hint. Yeah, he's opening the shortcut. He's rushing Deku from this point.
Mm-hmm.
Correcting his mistake. Well, like, wasn't really a mistake. It wasn't like...
He didn't know.
Just a routing that didn't really pay out that well.
Yeah, he didn't. If he had
Like-
Kokira's sword earlier, and
You can't really blame people for making mistakes about things they don't know, right?
no, he had no way of knowing.
At least in Randomizer, not. Yeah, doing it the vanilla way.
There we go.
Yeah, child.
Oh, and target in the woods, yes, because we can clear that out too.
Oh, have we seen what
we got
the
that
item...
slingshot.
Have we seen what the item in the dive spot is? In Lake Hylian?
God,
Slingshot doesn't do anything.
no, we haven't. I don't think, unless we passed by it. To
Getting
be the
his hands on
Scarecrow
the
song, but I don't recall actually. I have a hard time seeing it on these tiny screens.
Yeah, that's how it is. Nothing we can do about it. I mean, we still don't know what Frog's 1 is, right? Frog's 1 could be a
No,
run
because
back.
Jaybone hasn't gone river yet.
Yeah, but he's about to do it with that scale, 100%. Scumming it, trying to maybe, yeah. I don't think you want to save Scum in this position, because you really want to do River. Like, you 100% want to do River here. And you
Right.
don't want to lose your position on the map, because coming back
Ola
to this
not
point is
checking
really-
those hints.
Maybe he's doing it afterwards, maybe he's just
Could be,
ignoring them.
yeah. It's
But like, there's a really good one. There's like 2 really good ones there. Yeah, Jaybone is... Wait, Jaybone actually reset. He's scumming the 2, so he's not going river right now.
There's your strength.
Yeah, of course he saved the scale, right? He should have. Like, there's no way you don't take the scale. You have to keep it. Oh, okay, I get it. So Jaybone is going to go through domain. He would do domain first, and then go down the river, which is the alternative route to.
Okay, it's just a quarter heart piece.
Yeah, that's a piece of heart. A quarter heart piece you would collect.
I thought Jaybone had already been to Lake. That must have been Cola.
Yeah, that was.
Duh,
Cola.
because Cola set the song and went South Hyrule.
Like this
God, I have such a
routing
hard time
makes so
keeping
much
this.
sense. This routing for Jaybone makes so much sense. Like just.
All right, so we're gonna set the Scarecrow, go through, go down. Oh, we're gonna do fishing though. We got the cash.
Yeah, he has the money. Did Cola have the money?
No, because he did it right at the beginning.
Okay, so Cola is already starting to leave checks behind.
Yeah, because he warped out, set the Scarecrow, and then took the owl and went to cat-ish?
Yeah, it seems that, like, if this
No, sorry. We set the Scarecrow, and then did South Hyrule to Kokiri Forest, while Jaybone was, I want to say, taking
was
the owl
rushing
to go to
down.
Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah.
I want to say that was the timing.
Yeah, that was the timing. I mean, I missed, like, the first 2 minutes of this, because I didn't know where to look at. So... If this is something... If fishing turns out to be something, Jaybone is in a really good position right from the start.
Oh no, Cola got stuck
The
on the
wallet.
lid of the chest.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a good question, because
That's a
normally he just
wallet.
jumps...
That wallet doesn't do that much, but it doesn't seem that the seed is too healthy right now. So maybe you need to go into fire. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the wallet at the moment doesn't really mean much. Because both of these runners have not been adult yet, or like in the Temple of Time yet, we still don't know which medallions we need.
No, we don't.
Which dungeons we need to beat the game.
We kind of like to hear it, to see it at some point.
Yeah. So
As
it's
I'm
hard to
listening to the
tell.
music, I say here.
Like Requiem could be Way of the Hero. the scale really didn't really lead to anything unless it's like bomb bag on Frogs 1.
Yeah, there's your 30 skull hint.
Nice B1 skip from Cola here. I think that was a first try.
I think so too.
No, Cola has not done Child Spirit.
No, no one's taken Requiem yet.
But Child Spirit seems like a good play before going at all. Like, you probably want to do that. Ideally, you want to find out your...
I mean, you got the slingshot.
Medallions first, but I feel like just doing the first 2 checks doesn't really hurt that much.
It means you save an age change later on.
Yeah. Also, like, if it's
have to go back.
nighttime, you can play Requiem. Go. You can get the hint, check the arch, and then get your song, and it turns to daytime. So you play Serenade from that and go straight to market. So you can actually turn it to daytime once, which might actually help out here, because we don't.
Neither of them have done the Goma 1 cycle, unfortunately. Very good, Cola. Alright, done.
I'm starting to think about market right now. Like,
you just haven't looked at it at all.
You're required to
We haven't
market.
walked into Hyrule Town at all.
Nope. And I feel that's going to be very difficult because
there's your bow.
You want to go in during daytime because you want to you need to go through the front, through the drawbridge, right? But you don't want it. You want it to be nighttime as well, actually, because you want to you don't want to orphan Richard. So this might actually be at this point it's you ideally make it into the market at
right before night.
Dusk,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's the ideal timing. Then you just walk over to Hyrule Castle, check the 1 hint, drop back down, and do Richard.
Yeah. Okay, so Jay is going down the river here, I would assume. Otherwise, he would not be climbing the ladder. So,
and
we will see what Fox 1 is.
Gonna go adult. Pick up some cash.
Slingshot. Yeah, pick up some cash. So
slingshot money game. Sorry, slingshot mini game, not money game.
I mean, it is a money game and it's also a market game. So, Cola going in during daytime, grabbing a skull along the way.
Yeah, knows that 30 is required. Picked up a pot and went, wait a moment.
Okay. Oh yeah, she dropping the pot on the skull shoulder. That's really cool. No accuracy needed. Just a little bit. You just need a heart to spare.
Yeah, just enough heart.
Ran in and she dropped. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. That's nice.
Well, it also seems pretty
but
quick.
he has a sword. Okay, Frogs 1 time.
Yeah, he has a sword. Just,
Let's see. Frogs 1 time.
Oh, we're buying a shield.
Yeah, I would 100% buy a shield too. With the discount, you can actually still afford the slingshot minigame, which is really cool. Okay, Frogs 1 is
nothing there.
But that's still a check that Cola left behind, and if it comes down to the wire, Cola might actually want to
trying to route those last few checks in.
Yeah, that's a really rough one.
Sparse locations means bad times.
Yeah, exactly. Cola netting the archery game first try. That bow is not Wave the Hero, but I mean, is this technically a French vanilla bow? Because there is a bow in the same minigame, but as an adult. Can you call it
imitation vanilla? I don't know what you call that.
The bow on Goma isn't in logic yet? Why is that? Oh yeah, because we don't have bombs. Because we can't get the scale, because we can't go here.
Wait, where was the scale?
Wait, the scale was bomb locked.
The scale was bomb locked?
The scale is...
Oh right, because it was in the grotto. I'm trying to recall where everything was. Yeah. That's correct.
Yep. It is not in logic yet.
We need Grotto, Sacred Forest, Meadow for the
means
scale.
That the scale is not going to lead to a bomb deck unless it's out of logic, probably. Could also be the hammer.
Well, finally, we're about to see the pedestal check.
Yeah, Cola's going adult here. So, Cola skipped something, right? Something that Jaybone didn't do. Something that Jaybone did because he's still a child.
Okay, we'll look at them later. We just rushed past that.
I'm a little confused.
Cola's playing Requiem. Gonna pick up a song. See what's on the arch.
What did Jaybone do that Cola did not?
Frogs won.
No, I mean like why? Because he's still a child. Right now, I don't see any.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Well, like Jaybone is still a child, but he's doing what Cola already did.
Right.
But I don't see any items that.
Oh, you mean why is?
Yeah, why like? Cola's already adult. Why isn't Jaybone? And we're kind of confused about that because it seems to me that Jaybone was ahead a little bit.
That is a good question now.
I mean, Cola is a former top 32 runner, and his execution is really good, right? Oh yeah, fishing, the crater wall, and frogs won. Yeah.
Right,
frogs
fishing.
Won,
yeah, that would be the actual.
Yeah, the crater
thing.
wall actually explains it.
Yeah, frogs won. Not doesn't add a whole lot of time, but fishing.
Fishing and frogs won. Yeah, that's the two things.
Yeah, because you gotta swim over there. You gotta get the fish. You gotta leave to go. You gotta swim back out to go to Zora's domain.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I missed the first 2 minutes, so this explains my.
No, that's just why that extra bit of time spent fishing.
Yeah.
And is okay.
Another wallet? Wait a minute. So, buying blue fire in Lod is it's not logic. We don't have ZL.
It's not random.
But ZL might be just around the corner. So, do you rush it? I know Cola can't because he doesn't have the first wallet on fishing, but Jaybone might actually end up doing that. We can't do that yet because we don't have
There's Epona's and Prelude.
Any
okay. I mean...
That's a horse. And Prelude. Oh, that's a nice song.
I mean, sure. Now you don't have to worry about orphaning Richard.
Yeah.
If you didn't set time of day first.
Season 3
just Prelude
was
back.
like... Season 3 in terms of songs was like, oh, I got Prelude, this is so bad, I want a song that does something. Season 4 was like,
yes,
oh,
I got Prelude!
Prelude! Let's go! I can go to the market!
And bow minigame, which we often just don't see until so late.
Yeah, because sometimes you just get the bow really late.
But this is our first time in CAC, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The whole game.
I mean, we're 30 minutes.
So first time through.
That's reasonable. Having a 30-minute child one check section, especially with finding the scales, that's pretty normal, I would say. Nothing fancy. Meanwhile, Jaybone and Child Spirit.
Yeah, we'll see what's there. Just a refund for Cola.
Yeah, just a refund. Nothing.
Alright, off to Graveyard.
Yeah, still no ZL though. I wonder whether.
Where's he? Come on, ZL.
Very nice backflip into the void trick from Jaybone here to skip the cutscene of the enemy dying and the door opening. Very common.
So many little ways to avoid having to deal with cutscenes.
Yeah.
You have nuts, Jaybone. But sure, pick up that skull at the same time. Oh! Strength 2!
That is so strong! No pun.
Oh, man! Okay.
This is so good. Cola's going to miss out on that. And also, Jaybone can, like, kind of enter...
Okay, well, Jaybone's done with Child.
Getting Strength 2 before going adult for the first time is really, really nice. We can even do a bunch of, like, you can even go with the bow and Strength 2.
You could start doing a bunch of Spirit.
You can do a bunch of checks in GTG if you can do hookshotness as well.
We actually don't know where Adult Spawn is.
Yeah, we don't know that. But, like, with Prelude you can find out. Like,
yeah, with Prelude there's no fear about save quitting.
I'm actually a little bit surprised that Cola did not like save warp as adult before playing Requiem, because like he was going to save warp anyway. Might as well find out your spawn point, because that's valuable information. Because you might as well do the save warp a lot, the seed or like any seed. Is it going to be 49? It is. It is a 49. Very nice.
No, don't
Say
pay.
hi to Greg. Say hi.
Greg and some arrows. Not what we're looking for.
Nope. The one thing no one ever wants to get, but is still happy to see, except for some people. Wait, that's Guardian music from Breath of the Wild.
Is it? Oh no! Jaybone!
Oh.
No!
At
least it's a free game.
I know Jaybone personally a little bit, and he has just switched to VC a while ago, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. He's still getting used to the controls, probably. But yeah, this is 100% the Guardian fight music from Breath of the Wild. With the horse, or like Requiem in general, with the strength and the bow, I think Hookshot's GTG is actually a very decent play.
Yeah.
You can't do much in spirit
With that
anyway,
strength too.
so,
Sure.
yeah. Strength 2, like that gives you, like the bow gives you 1, 2 checks. In addition to the 1 you can normally do, which is 3, and then 4, 5 checks. Yeah, you can do like 5 checks with Hookshot's spirit in it. Well, they can go to the Starforce room, to the Wolforce room, right?
Yeah. I mean, not logically, but sure.
Yeah, but they can't
And
go any
we are
farther, but
actually,
they,
yeah.
like,
So
they
we
can
are
still
actually
get
passing
the-
time of day here
Yeah,
and picking up the second hint,
seems like a good idea.
and then we'll do Richard.
You can do the first part of Hookshot.
What is
like,
this music?
pretty
I can't.
sure.
I can barely hear it.
What was that hint? Damn, I missed it.
Zora's Domain.
Okay, Zora's Domain again.
Duplicate.
That was a weird ledge grab.
What can I? What is this music?
You can reach the Wolforce room without bombs. 100%. And that's like still 5 checks as opposed to 1 usually. No, Jaybone has strength 2. You can do like, oh no,
Yeah,
you're
we
right.
can
I'm
do
sorry. I'm sorry. He needs to go up there to press the switch. I always forget that. You're right. You're right. I forgot that. Rip. I apologize.
Oh yeah, we don't have bombs or hovers. I'm used to
Getting more choose, yeah. I'm not the
or
only
a
person
hook shot.
like
Yeah, I'm just used to having always one of those. Even if you're doing hook shotless
Yeah.
GTG, you got one of the other ways
never
to
mind.
switch.
Never mind. There's the hook shot. We don't need to worry about anything at all.
Okay, cool. Go.
Dude, Jaybone
with
is in such a good shape
GTG.
right now. Jaybone is in such a good shape right now.
Yeah. Okay.
way of
Cool.
thinking of it for sure.
Go adult. And what do you start doing?
Shadow Temple's foolish. Still Market Wave Hero, no, that's the hook shot, and then other Shampers have Shadow Temple. I missed these hints before. Yeah.
Do you
Nice Ice Cap.
start
music
doing
from Sonic
Spirit and then go into GTG?
Boom.
I mean, first we got to clear out CAC. He's gonna go to CAC, and he's gonna find Prelude.
Oh, it's
But he's
so sad. It's so sad that Forest is a stone, because you could like full clear it right now.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Like Forest would be, if Forest was Medallion, that would be a really good play right now. And Din.
There's CAC and Dins. I mean,
Dins,
sorry,
Dins
Dins. God damn it! In DC. Wow, my brain.
Dins and DC, so,
My words.
The tools for a, like, we can full clear a stone forest right now. We can also, we have also one part of the ticket to Shadow Temple, which is, Shadow Temple is foolish, by the way. So if this ends up an ADE seed for like 2 checks because Saria song, oh, that would be so mean. Cole's actually eyeballing this. Okay.
Yeah, I eyeball.
That's fine.
I eyeball it.
Nah, I just try eyeball
It's
it.
fairly generous to be eyeballed.
Oh, that's our bottle. That's
First bottle.
That's access to King Zora, right? Well, not for Cola, but
We need Rudo's letter.
As soon wait, hear me out. As soon as we get ZL, Jaybone has a bottle and
Or hovers.
And
oh, you mean to just do the King Zora
yes,
check?
you can
yes,
just do
buy
the King
blue
Zora
fire.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
actually no, because we're
hovers would also help.
we have enough chews. And we got strength. This will be our second medallion. Don't even need to buy blue fire.
Yeah, you're right. We can do. Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, we do know what the medallions are. DC is a medallion. He can.
Okay, so
DC.
one downside of checking Richard is Jaybone is going to leave Andrew behind. He can do it after DC though, because this fixes.
Yeah, it's not like he's gonna have to come back for whatever song's in the graveyard.
Yep. He also might do it immediately after DC. But like, at this point, the wallet doesn't really matter, right? Like, that's not too bad. Like, you don't want to buy blue fire anyway. Most of the time.
I mean, Jaybone's at a point where he doesn't have enough hearts for fire, really. That's 5, I think, is what I'm seeing. It's dark on dark right now. So
it's really good, however, that he has the hookshot before going adult, because he can grab the song and Death Mountain Crater as well. Like, he's gaining a lot.
Yeah, Cola's not going to be able to do that unless there's a second hookshot here.
It feels like Cola's missing out on like these small things along the way, which kind of...
Songs are hard.
They are.
Songs are real hard, guys.
The emotes, yeah.
Ugh. It's not time for coffee, I swear.
Okay, so King Tadanko down for Cola. We're going to just get the hands
How did he live here and yet, like...
How did he not stop?
What's he... Like, there's... How do you... Okay, also, picking up that quarter heart.
Running around in circles around a lava pit for
and nothing to eat.
Nothing to eat. Maybe... the
Gorons can't even go in there for him to snack on.
He can't eat the bomb flowers. It was just demonstrated that he can't eat them.
No. I mean, I want to assume he eats the Gorons, but the Gorons can't get in there because there's a solid floor in the way. Wait, what was that? I go, whatever. It was nothing, I assume. We've already seen it. I just... Danpe's just gonna be mean.
Dampe's just gonna be Dampe, right? Sometimes he's nice, sometimes he's a bitch. Actually, Cola's pretty much out of things to do as a dodge, right? Maybe he he goes for Midas skip or something to get one more song. Oh yeah, he can take the horse, right?
Yeah.
He could do a bunch of things
horseback archery.
Yeah, horseback archery being in logic is
Start GTG and horseback archery.
Oh, that's a big post play. Cheers.
Oh, it is. Sure is.
Chuck the potion. This is a big post play. Market way of the hero. Completely understandable. This is a good decision. So what else do we need to do to complete the seed? We need to do Jabu, so we need the letter and the rang. We need Iron Boots and Longshot for water. Or maybe Gold Scale, because we already have one scale, that's not too bad. Fire's our Forest Medallion today, which unlocks 2 songs.
Yeah, we're gonna want to get.
So we want to get our hands on that shiny hammer really quick.
Yeah. I mean, Cola still needs a way to get over there,
Yep.
but or the song. Well, the song is a way over there. It'll do. Okay, what we got? Big pose.
Okay,
Nope.
it's nothing. That feels bad. What Cola actually can do, he can go to Ganon's castle to peek it, so it turns night, and then go back child to pick up the hook.
Yeah, and pick up blue fire.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
Go to
doing.
Ganon's castle.
That's exactly
do your
what he's doing.
handful of checks. Pick up blue fire. Go child. Pick up Richard. Start swearing.
Yeah. Step-by-step guide to how to get your hookshot. The scene. He can also go into Ganon's castle. Yeah. Like this is really good. Like you go into Ganon's castle, you turn it nighttime, you're going to do the few checks that are available here. We can do Spirit Trial, no, Cola can't. Cola doesn't have the hookshot. Unless he can do hookshot Spirit Trial. Which
yes, I don't know if you can do hookshotless. I mean, that's one that, some people practice and some people are just like, no.
I tried this. Like, I tried it for half an hour and couldn't get it to work, so I just gave up on it entirely. If it ever comes down to that check and erase, I'm just going to lose. I accepted it. Yeah, Wolf Ganons is really drawing Cola in here. So I think like if you do all the trials before Spirit Trial, all the stuff that you can do, and if you don't find anything, you might as well, like if you are like kind of comfortable with Hookshot or Spirit Trial, you might as well do it. Because missing out, like getting that Way of the Hero item here on your first trip is really, really important. It's really, really powerful.
Yeah, much better than having to come back after you get that hookshot. So
Yep.
the stupid age change in the way.
Meanwhile, Jaybone catching up in terms of progression while like going through DC here. He will get some shoes here, right? Wasn't this the place where shoes were?
I wanna
They were in
say
DC,
so.
right? Yeah, this is it.
It's just like another. It's not many, but it's enough.
Well, there is only one 5-pack and one 20-pack, and I think the rest is 10 packs.
Yeah,
Great.
I mean, it's not. You still want the bomb bag, but this will do.
Yeah, this will do for now. I don't think there was anything in the validation chest, was there? Like the basket chest?
I didn't notice.
No, I don't think so. That's a slingshot. Well, that's not Way of the Hero.
Okay. Thanks, slingshot.
Well, might this actually... No. No. Does this do anything? It unlocks the bow and Goma because the other slingshot was not in logic because it's locked behind... No, yeah, because it's still locked behind bombs, technically. Because of where the scale was.
You don't need the slingshot to do the slingshot minigame.
That's
There's
true.
a bow there.
You don't need that.
Oh.
King Zora for first bomb bag.
Okay. We're getting out and now
sure
save
about
quitting.
Yeah, that's a 10-pack.
Well, that's a location, I guess.
Yeah, I think the bomb bag has to show up pretty soon, actually. Like, there's no way we can go that much longer without it. Also, it seems there was nothing worth in the first 4 checks in Ganon's castle.
No.
And
I assume we're seeing
Cola opting
a
not to do the Hookshot Spirit
Blink the
trial.
Goron followed by Sacred Forest Meadow as an adult. Come on, Link the Goron. What does Link the Goron have? There's Rudo's letter. Okay. Where's the boomerang?
There's still one issue with this.
With what?
Mm.
You said
The
still one
letter?
issue with this. What's the this?
Trying to piece this together. So
With the seed. Okay.
we have the letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the scale is still out of logic, so where's our logic? This is not going to put us back into logic.
Okay, we still need those explosives.
Yep.
Or there could be a second scale.
Or a hammer.
Or a hammer.
We're going to see glitchless setup here.
Yeah, I love how common this has become.
This is so cool. Pulling out the bow even to get more accuracy while see up. And then just jumping on top of the labyrinth, breaking. It's so cool that you can actually do that.
Something like that just shows that, you know, Cola's been playing a while.
Yes.
Just smoothly going into it.
That's Song of Time.
And pulling it out.
In the way of the hero location.
Okay,
But
thanks.
GTG
More on
becoming
GTG, yep.
More and more valuable by the minute.
Is it still nighttime? It must be still nighttime for Cola, right?
It must be nighttime. It should be at least. Like, this was his plan, right? Yeah, he's about to grab that hook shot, which is really, really important for him right now. I think he couldn't have gone much longer without it.
Avoid the other dogs. You don't want to pick them up.
Embrace the memes, Purple. It's the other eyes.
Here we go, cause it's Cola.
Cause it's colder. 1 on 32. Here we go. Market way of the hero. Completely. How many times is he going to try this? Just one?
Yeah, I've only seen
just
him
once.
ever do it once. How does Richard get out? Like, she has a solid door. Does she just forget to close it?
Maybe like you see her with Richard circling her on the in the market. Maybe she like forgot him.
Oh no, my boy got lost, and it's like, lady, you left him behind. You forgot to
Yeah,
bring him
you
home.
lost him. It's more like you lost him.
All right.
Yeah, I think Jaybone's sound is kind of desyncing. That might be an issue.
Oh wow! Yeah, I just noticed that with that extra roll sound where he was just walking. What? What?
Okay, Cole
Yeah,
is not catching up
it's,
on things that they already did, doing the crate and stuff.
That's. He's like a roll behind.
That's so weird. That's so weird. But quite funny, actually. So Cole's going to do a checkup here that Jaybone couldn't do because he now has the choose. So if this is something good, Cola might actually gain something from it. Since... Never mind, it's just the third slingshot. Game.
No.
Stop game. Stop
Bomb
it.
locked.
We got enough of your slingshots.
Stop bomb locking slingshots, game.
Oh, you're actually getting the worst scar here in Crater. Yeah, child Crater is not a thing you usually see.
No, it's not.
Unless your spawn point
Okay,
is
so
exactly
nighttime
there.
cack. We're gonna get some skulls. Do we have enough to make this 20?
Is this the bottom of the world?
Storms! Oh wow,
Oh,
okay.
they're going into the mud. Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like there's so many things we can like that specifically Jaybone can do in GTG in the surrounding area right now that it might actually be worth going for pretty soon. Getting the letter here. We kinda need the elbow.
Alright, looks like we're gonna do some skull collection first, because this slingshot is actually useful here instead of the sword, because you can just shoot it and then climb up instead of worrying about
You can
getting
also
hit.
just do a jump slash.
Was a jump slash with the sword still hit?
Yes.
I know with the stick it hits.
With the stick it is, with the sword as well, but like the angle is... Like you have to be perfectly aligned with the wall to do it.
Just $20 off of them. Nothing so far.
Actually, Jaybone using strength 2 here in the Goro City Labyrinth. That's a bottle.
Fairy in a
Fairy
bottle.
bottle might be helpful. Just in case something goes wrong, you never know.
There's
And
your
Goron.
Goron tunic. Okay, don't need to buy it.
Wait, was that collecting Kaku's is Deku Nuts?
Deku Nut capacity? I think so.
And that's a lot of money. But that's basically 2 Goron tunics right there.
Oh, we're gonna pull out the mask.
Handing in the mask. Gotta do what you gotta do. The issue is though that I think the time of day is not working out for Cola, so you can't do Dampé because it's not that early in the night.
No, it's too late.
That's a side effect.
Definitely too late.
Yeah, that's a side effect of looking at Ganon's castle and then still doing a bunch of stuff before going child. Also, you wouldn't be able to leave. I don't think there's a feasible way to leave the market at night as child during Dampé hours and then still make it to CAC. You could play Serenade, but then you need to walk to the owl, wait for the owl to come up.
Yeah, that's
could
pretty
do something
lousy.
with Navi, maybe you can fly. And
I
then
mean, of course, if you have Nocturne, whatever, but
you
no
only
Nocturne.
have like what 23 seconds or what is it? Yeah, no, if we had Nocturne, this would be an entirely different story. So yeah, Cola going for the well play here is fair, I think. There's a couple of things you can do here. It's like probably the most check dance location that you can do right now, even though it's not full clearable. It's going for the non-bomb luck checks first, and probably going
Well,
to...
of course.
That's just some arrows. Jaybone attempting the Mito skip here, having a little bit of trouble. This is sometimes tricky to get. Okay, got it. Very nice. Add magic,
magic in the well.
So it is
Okay.
necessary to dip the well at least once.
Okay, so we can use Dins.
Yeah, that puts like a few things.
There's the bottom check in the basement now. Without picking up a bomb.
You're right. Din's
flower.
puts the basement. Wait, no, you still.
Don't you normally need to backwalk with
Oh, we
that
have
bomb
strength.
flower
We have
to make
strength. We have strength, so you don't.
it? Yeah, but don't you need to like backwalk to make it?
Yeah, but it's not that hard.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
Is it? Question: is it actually in logic to backwalk? I'm never clear
Yeah,
on these
I'm pretty
things.
sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
You know, which of these basic kind of weird movement things are a key? All right.
Yeah, there's one other magic, so this is not too concerning.
In before, or it's in shadow. Right, there's your second key. Cool.
It could be in shadow, yes. Shadow Temple is foolish, but the second magic doesn't unlock more checks than the first does, so it could be the foolish location if it's locked by the other thing.
Mm-hmm. Another bow!
So, bow percent and slingshot percent an hour in. Stop it, game, you're drunk.
Okay. This
also
and the basement, and we're out.
Everything is just bomb locked. So, wait, that means that... Wait, no. Wasn't there a bow on Slingshot minigame too? And Mirror Shield, we need that. Okay,
well,
so
yeah, we do.
Required to be
That's, okay. Cool, we got a hook shot.
But, like, I feel like
we have...
it's good that, that Cola has the Mirror Shield now.
Go Child Spirit, pick up Strength 2. We got the Mirror Shield. We still don't have ZL, though.
But, like, the Mirror Shield doesn't do that much right now. Like, you
kind of but it allows you to finish Spirit.
Well, kind of.
I mean, we might need ZL, but it gets you need the Mirror Shield to get that second song off of medallions.
Very true. Also, Cola might want to do Child Spirit soon, because Spirit is medallion, so it's fair to dip it. And then he's going to get Strength 2.
Well, here's Jaybone coming up with Blue Fire.
He's doing it.
What's King Zora got for us?
He's doing it. Bomb bag.
Hammer.
We are back in logic. I think everything is in logic now. Except beating King Dodongo. King Dodongo is not in logic, because we still need bombs. But this hammer puts the scale in logic, which gives us access to...
And all we need in order to get to that hammer is... Link the Goron, which we can do. And ZL.
Cola's getting the wallet here. I think he's going to hand in the letter after this. Come on, fish. Come on, come on. Okay.
Original fishing is so bad.
Oh yeah, we can't get to Adult Sacred Forest Meadow without Minuet or Saria, so we need to find Minuet. That's correct.
I mean, we can, but it's not in logic. Of course we can get there.
I mean, if Minuet is in ice, it is in logic. Right? We have ZL.
Okay, get this fairy.
Oh yeah, you can't. It's not in logic because you can't. Yeah, you can't head in the letter. Yeah, and also you can't reach. Like for the same reason that you can't.
Wait, what's sorry?
You can't go.
What's not in logic is Minuet is not in logic in ice. What are we trying? It's all of these. Yeah. Please specify what you're talking about that is or is not in logic.
So. The scale is not in logic right now because we can't access Sacred Forest Meadow as an adult without a song.
Ah, thank you. All right.
That. Second, handing in the letter is still not in logic because the scale is not in logic. That's it. Is Cola going to dip Jabu here? Minuet
guess so. I mean, that's a fish. That usually means you're dipping Jabu. And I don't think we've seen a hint saying what's in the first chest.
There is no way this is a logical AD for Saria's song to access the meadow, because Forest Temple is a stone, which is locked behind Minuet. So it has to be available before AD. This scene is actually logically pretty interesting. The question is though, where's all the stuff? Dipping 5.
I'll find out.
Didn't Jaybone buy a shield? He was kind of saving
I
his money,
remember
right?
Cola bought a shield.
Not being able to do crouch stabs on the upcoming
Yeah, it sucks.
fight, and the upcoming mini boss is going to hurt a little bit.
God damn it, Bat.
Oh, I hope you can't hear the noise that's going on outside right now, because there's like some heavy rain again, and it's like
I don't think I can hear it.
against my window.
I think we're okay.
Well, apologies in advance, but I can't do anything about that. I can't turn the rain off.
You can't? What do you mean you can't turn the rain off?
I can't turn
My
it off.
cat thinks like we can totally turn off the rain. And we just refuse.
Jaybone actually managing quite nicely without that shield here. Very nice. Very clean. It's just played Storms the second time, yeah. If I could play any instrument, I would immediately do that. That's a small key. First key of 8, I believe.
Just want that boss key.
That's another small key.
Again, we want that boss key.
Yeah, so 2 small keys out of 6.
We want that boss key, and then we can go pick up a song.
Okay. So 6 more small keys left, and 6 more items left. And the boss key left, of course. So we kind of want the boss key right now, don't we? Like, I think Jaybone
you
could actually
almost
just
always
rush
want
the
the boss key early in
you
fire.
kind of want to rush the boss from this point, even though you don't have bombs, right? Just like do it while you're here, because it's like worth a song.
We don't have full arrow.
A song
and we don't have Minuet, so
yeah, you can't come back.
It'll be a pain to get back here.
Save warp to Kaket, walk up the mountain. No.
That's pretty miserable.
But with 3 keys, we can actually go 1, 2, 3. We can reach the lower maze, can't we? Pretty sure we can.
Yeah.
With no hovers, bomb bag, also if time beating fire is confirmed out of logic. Yeah. One other good thing about the wallet is we can buy more shoes. We might not ever need a bomb bag unless there's something on Bomb Shoe Bowling, which is the only like hard bomb lock thing in the game, I believe. The rest of the game you can basically cheese with shoes.
Look at Jaybone in here with a fire tunic on.
The Goron tunic's so helpful, especially with like.
It's like where's the counter? Oh, there isn't one. Cool.
Having a shield would still be better though. Yeah, we can reach lower maze. Also, we got another key, so you can check out if you're key locked. Bow locked. If we
Boo!
would
Heart
be bow locked.
quarter.
Hovers and compass chest. Well, this first bomb lock check was not a key, so bombs not yet required in this place. Yeah, at least for now we're not bomb locked.
The neighbors playing music loudly.
I did hear anything.
It's very weird combo. I wish they wouldn't. Hearing the, I don't. It's like baseball organ synthesizer type noise.
Okay.
If
To each
you know
their
what
own,
that
right?
sounds like, and it's on top of this. It's just like really.
Yeah. To each their own, but as long as it doesn't, as it does not disturb other people.
I'm pretty sure no one can hear it through my microphone.
No, I can't. Speaking of background noise, I'm really happy that the construction work has stopped upstairs, which has been going around for 2 months
Oh, that's
straight.
if it's loud enough, could get picked up.
That was so dumb. Also, it seemed like whenever I was sleeping, they were
We didn't
doing
even
something
mention
above my
Jaybone's
bed.
glitchless.
Yeah, very nice glitchless
Push.
jump. But like he needs to
Non-push.
kind of get this thing going. He doesn't want to waste a 2 on the crystal.
No, you don't.
So Cola got the blue fire too. There was a lot of money involved. Like he still has 200 left. Like I think we got like two or three gold rupees back to back. So he will get the hammer
Cola?
here too.
Cola went to got it from Ganon's castle, I thought.
Yeah, the money, right? All of that money.
No, the blue fire.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. I was like the wallet. Like I was still blinded by the wallet.
No, we've had access to blue fire for a while.
Using a 2 to get the skull. We still need to get 30, and like you kind of raging your 2 against like
There's your
going back. Like,
Cola not happy about that. Cool.
yeah, it looks like we're not bowlocked on fire because we got an extra.
We're gonna
key.
go into ice.
Oh, that's an ice play. Yeah, because you have it on the left. So
we got a hook shot. We can pick up a few skulls. We got 2 bottles. And there's a song at the end of this.
Wait a second. So Ruta's letter was.
Oh no! Are we actually going
behind-
to use Jerry?
Actually, Ruta's letter is in logic to get it, right? Because Kokiri Sword was phase 0 and Strength was just sitting in Deku. And with Strength,
Ruta's
you can
letter,
also Link the Goron.
Wait, is bow to get Link the Goron not in logic?
It is, but like the bow is bomb locked.
No, we have an extra bow. We have the bow on Slingshot.
Oh, the bow and Slingshot minigame. Yeah, never mind.
Which you don't need a
Never
Slingshot
mind.
to get
You're
to,
right.
so it's in logic.
You're right. So there's multiple ways. There's multiple ways to get to the letter on
Yeah, no, letter's totally in
Link the
logic.
Goron.
King Leap was hammer.
And ZL was in logic too. So going into ice might actually have minuet, which like doesn't really do much other than unlock a stone forest, which you probably don't want to go to because it's a huge time
But
commitment.
it's a warp song.
It's a warp
warp
that's
song.
pretty
It's
good,
your
yeah.
Fast way of
But
getting
first and
fire.
foremost, it's just knowledge about being a logic or not. It gives you information. Like the
It's a
trick
few
to
more
ice.
checks. It's a few more skulls. I assume Cola can do glitchless. He's been playing for long enough.
Yeah, the glitch jumps in ice look so fancy.
They do. They look great.
Yeah, I like there's different strategies even. I'm really curious which one Cola's going to use. Those are always exciting to see. Jaybone nailing those jump slashes. I'm not brave enough to do those because I don't want to fall back down. But
Alright, another key, keep on going.
Look at this, look at this. Look at him go.
Oh no!
I spoke too
You
soon.
said that! You said
shouldn't-
that and
I
then he
shouldn't.
fell!
I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry. See, that's why I don't do them. F's in chat, guys. This is why I don't do them.
Okay.
But like he's
here's
moving very
Skulltula
quickly.
number
in fire.
1.
We had 18 skulls already on Cola's side. I think
Falling in fire is one of the best reasons to have furores.
yeah,
It
just
is
not having to climb up this thing.
so good to go into fire with furores and magic. As well as things like this. You don't have to climb your way back out.
Okay, that's a blue rupee.
Mm,
I think
that
Jaybone
one
has not
key-
Jaybone has not been to Adult Lake yet to set up Scarecrow, so this seems to be as far as he wants to go. Did we see the boss key? Did I miss the boss key?
Did we see it and I missed it also? Can anyone
Yeah, the
tell
boss
us if
key
we
was on
missed seeing the boss key?
Yeah, the boss key was in the upper maze on the Goron, right?
Oh, cool. Alright, so we did find it. He just continued
map
the upper
chest.
maze.
Okay. No,
Thank
it
you.
was map chest. Okay.
Thank you. So we just went that far and then stopped. It's just fine.
Yeah, like you might as well open the shortcut, right? I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a tedious fight because, like, you don't want to burn. all of
Oh
your
yeah,
tunic.
at least we have the tunic though.
We have the tunic. Like without the tunic,
Like the
this would be
tunic means it's
impossible
whatever.
probably.
It's slow. Instead
Without
of
the
God damn it,
tunic
I
and-
gotta get a fairy.
Like if you have the tunic and only Master Sword and no bombs,
This
I
is
highly
yeah.
doubt
This
you can do
is
like 6 hearts.
does not feel good.
Well, Vajish is Vajish and
Those
logic. though.
fire arrows? Yeah, those are fire arrows.
Okay.
Shadow.
Those are actually
2.
usable. Those unlock Shadow Trial too. Shadow Trial in its entirety. So fire arrows are really strong right now. Like hover boots
Yeah,
are long
we
shot
don't.
on.
No, we
Shadow
have Song
Trial.
of Time, which you can
Yeah,
use to
that's
get
for
to the first chest.
Yeah, for the first one, but for the second one.
But yeah,
the second
no.
one is
Now
not
we can get Shadow Trial too.
Yeah. Song of Time is out of.
God damn it!
Logic.
J-Bone's having problems
Yeah,
shooting.
Song of Time was on the minuet check. That's why it's out of logic. Because we
Yes.
don't
So it's
have
out of
minuet
logic.
yet.
So yeah, this now puts Shadow Trial,
Yeah, fuck
all of it
logic.
in logic.
Just disregard logic.
Logic
Okay,
is
time
whatever.
for some
Logic's
of the
totally
tutorials.
optional.
Okay. Yeah, he's going for
J-Bone
the
is
back
not
of the
having a good time with Valvagia. Not at all.
There's a new strat that I've not seen before.
What strat? Sorry, who are you looking at?
Cola screen.
Oh!
Oh, don't
What
die,
is it?
J-Bone. No, wait, J-Bone has a fairy. Never mind. Oh, almost
What?
getting it.
Cola's doing a what?
Cola's
This is
trying
weird.
A new strat that I've not seen before.
Yeah, I've never-
Like, he's
This
struggling. It
is-
seems he's struggling with it.
this is... What
Can't
the?
do it. I think he's giving
No.
up. He's trying to do the other one. He's pushing the block.
Oh, does
Okay.
has
Yeah, sometimes you just can't get a thing to work. Jay should not. Volvagish is not allowed to charge Jay unless, otherwise he's going to die. Rip.
we got a fairy?
But I think he
There
has
was a fairy in a bottle in the maze.
Like, he got
Sorry, in the
smacked.
Goron City maze.
He got smacked so
Specified.
hard by the dragon.
Yeah, no, it does a lot of damage even with the
It
tunic.
does. Volvagish has it does a shit ton of damage, like 3 hearts per hit. Is it
4?
3 hearts? Like if she's or like the fire.
I want to say
breath?
it's like at least.
I think
wanna
it's
say it's
3.
4.
It's not 4. It's not 4. It's 3, pretty sure.
That stupid keys.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we have our individual, like, least favorite, most hated enemies, like
Okay.
the Gwei on top of the lab roof. But, like, as individuals go, like, beyond individuals, you know, as a group, the
Yeah.
ones that I hate the most are ice keys.
Oh, ice keys are in the top
Just
5 of annoying.
just ice keys. Like they're just.
Just one of them is enough. Also, the dragon has been slain. Jaybone is going to acquire the False Medallion, which is another song. Not in Logic, but who cares? Out of Logic, Bomberg on Malvagia, maybe? Huh?
What we got?
I mean, you're going to collect this anyway, because you might... Okay, it's a piece
Quarter
of heart.
whatever.
Actually, that's a new heart. That's another heart container for Jaybone here.
Okay, cola! Almost done with ice.
So let's see if ice is actually going to be important. Fire arrows might be important, but we don't know yet. So like, if there's no other magic, I mean, no.
It's another bottle.
That's a joke. And Nocturne.
Okay,
that's
Nocturne.
not the kind of song you want to see.
It's a useful warp song for a few things.
I mean,
Ugh.
Cola can get a free hint and then get the song in
Yeah.
which is good.
I mean, yeah, it's
That
useful
also might
for
be
getting
good,
back here real fast and...
The toilet has a small key.
Okay, cool, we're not going there.
So Song of Time could be where the hero for key logic in GTG because an item's in the center. Also, Jaybone is going to go to Ganon's castle here. And I think he will do Spirit Trial over Cola. But
well, yeah, he has a hook shot.
Trial. So once because where the hero Ganon's castle didn't have anything, Cola probably wants to return there pretty soon with those fire arrows and magic he had.
Yeah.
So this might actually be a good way for Cola to gain a lot of advantage here. Also, this check, of course. It's a shot.
Zora
okay.
tunic. Okay.
That thing is completely meaningless because we have 2 wallets to buy a tunic.
I mean, thanks, game.
And that's Bolero.
There's your Bolero.
That's really handy.
That's one of the things you were looking for.
That's really
because
handy.
You can rush fire.
Yeah, I think that's where it's going.
Just
now, right?
do it.
No. Oh
no.
That's a spirit play.
Well, we don't have strength.
Oh no, he might be reversing. Like he can't. He doesn't have strength too. So
no, he doesn't because he needs to go child spirit.
He's reversing.
Is there a reason not to do fire now?
Yeah, like this is a really good play in my opinion. Like you can buy shoes along the way. You can do.
Okay, that's true. He has 1 shoe left. Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense. Get your shoes before going to fire. No, that absolutely makes sense now. I forgot that he's down to 1 shoe. No bomb bag.
Could mean you had be burning cack though. Fire, spirit, water. He's at 0. Okay, that explains why he didn't.
Oh, he's at 0. He used Jerry. Right, he did. I even commented about that. Zora found him very. Yeah, he has to buy more.
Yep.
Before he goes.
But like, he can
does
still
anything
do
really
this,
with fire.
Plus,
he can. He'll have enough to actually start using a Malvagia if he wants to.
Yeah. Also, I think he wants to dip GTG at this point and do horseback archery.
I would if you're reversing.
Yeah.
Got your
might
Song
as
of
well
Time.
Make the trip worth it.
You've got a bow.
A rang! The rang is in Haunted Wasteland. Ooh,
okay.
This is really good for Cola. This is insanely good.
So what are we needing now? We need... Ideally, a bomb bag would be nice. Or, find more shoes. And you, of course, need that bomb bag. In Logic. Yeah. We need the long shots.
Nothing, by the way.
Cola needs strength 2. Jaybone needs the mirror shield. And the boomerang.
The boomerang, yeah.
And we need the irons unless we can get our second scale, and water is gold scalable.
The mirror shield is in bottom of the well, alongside with the first magic that we've seen so far.
Yeah. Yes, forgot. Jaybone still needs magic, so Jaybone has to
Also,
go bottom
Jaybone
of the
still
well.
doesn't
And
have a shield.
Jaybone, Jaybone, please. ZL was at Bolero.
He's actually doing pretty well against these enemies.
Jaybone, please get a shield.
If you've gone for this long without a shield, you're not going to.
I know. I mean, at least he doesn't have to do Forest without a
He's
shield.
committed.
And that one is a massive time waste. Just buy the shield.
That's some commitment right there. Just slowly poking down.
Cola, you got caught.
Oh no.
Try again.
Yeah, the guards are pretty obnoxious.
He didn't watch where the guard was, just jumped out.
Oh, I got like, sometimes I just get captured like 3-4 times in a row before I realize that, like, well, what I'm doing is not working.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to find out the hard way, right?
Hey, Jaybone, what are you doing? There's our minuet.
Yeah, like a bomb bag would be the biggest
Okay, we're gonna
thing.
start Spirit.
You know that we have Zeal and Hookshot? A Spirit Temple looks like a very good play, although we still need the shield. It's ironic because if Jaybone had the mirror sheet, he could full clear this thing, right?
Yeah, we could. Okay, well, here's our look at GTG.
Yeah, there's this meme play going around that rushing GTG with nothing is a good
Well,
idea.
sometimes it pays off.
Yeah, it's very rare.
I mean, it's more likely that like bowless or hookshotless will pay off. I mean, going with nothing is
okay. Also titties. We found them.
Double defense in the lobby. This wolf is just really annoying sometimes. Like, shut up, I'm trying to shoot this thing.
This is the most annoying wolfos in the game. Convince me otherwise, please. Like, I'm trying. Can't you see I'm trying
pretty
to do
sure
something
you're
here?
right that this is the single most annoying wolfos.
Like, I'm trying to do something, you dude. Can't you see that? Leave me alone. Okay, right side GGG. What do you have? That's 3 more checks. Although we've. Yeah, that's just a piece of heart. You don't need that. Let's pay attention to the keys. I mean, one small key is in toilet anyway, so we know that's on
Okay, nothing.
Which also means logically the center chest is locked by iron boots, so whatever it is cannot lead to iron boots. Or be iron boots itself. Well...
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Wait, is Cola doing it? Is Cola doing it? Cola's doing it. Song of Time was Way of the Hero he's not doing it at the moment. Song of Time was Way of the Hero confirmed, yeah. So the scale might just not be Way of the Hero. The iron boots are required and Song of Time unlocks them. Yeah. This is a pretty easy call to make. You know it.
Well, now that we have access to water...
Did Cola get the toilet hint? I can't remember where it was.
Where was that?
If Cola didn't get that, he might actually do toilet and lose a lot of time. But it could also be that the key that you get... Okay, that's a safe. He's not doing toilet. He got the hint.
Where was that hint?
What are we missing to beat the game? Just the long shot and that's it? Actually, yes. Right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have bombs, but big whoop. We just need them logically.
Yeah, so Gandalf's Castle can be something that leads to long shot. So either Shadow Trial 2, which would be huge for Cola because he already has done Ice and God. the fire arrows. Also, Jaybone still didn't go to well. Which
no,
I
well, because
don't
he's,
really know
he's
when
staying
going to
adult
do it.
instead of going child.
Yeah, so...
Okay,
Oh, nice big stabby.
big sword. Okay, convenient. It will speed up a few things. We do have some bosses to do.
And
Thanks, nice French vanilla meme arrows. Okay, on to fire.
So it looked like Jaybone
I guess
had
we
a
do-
good advantage at the beginning because of his early game routing.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like Cola is actually
Catching up.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
We're gonna
having that mirror shield and that magic and the boomerang right now.
Yeah, we're gonna
This feels like to be
fire.
very tipped in his favor here. Also,
Fire.
he has 8 more spells.
Go
than
back,
Jaybone.
pick up the song. Probably do Ganon's castle again. Unfortunately, can't do adult spirit unless there's another strength somewhere that turns up.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one somewhere.
But also getting a strength, like if we find a strength 3, which would be like Cola's second and Jaybone's third strength, Cola might actually be able to avoid Child Spirit for the longest time. And also Ganon's Castle's Way of the Hero is still lingering, right? So it could just be Light Trial, so this would put Jaybone in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Like, there's still, like, this is still a race. Like, we had some back and forth here.
Let's look for long shot in,
Yeah. Like, so, it has to be in Ganon's Castle, right? Or at least something that leads to it. And we don't have that many items left, so maybe Strength 3 in Ganon's Castle. On Shadow Trial 2. Also, we've not... Wait, Jay has done Spirit Trial, hasn't he?
I want to say yes, but I don't actually recall. This is the issue with trying to watch several screens at once. It's just like this, and then flipping back over to see how chat's doing.
Yeah, he did, okay. So it has to be either Shadow Trial 2 or Light Trial.
Right, that's what I was figuring. I was assuming that Jaybone had done Spirit.
I really despise Shadow Trial 2 as a check. Like, that's the one check that you most of the time can't do. Because you're missing one thing or another. So
you're
like,
missing magic, you're missing fire arrows.
Yeah, fire arrows, also
you're
time,
missing a long shot,
mother boots, like all kinds of things. But like, given how early we can enter Ganon's Castle with just 2 medallions, it's very likely that you're going to be leaving that check behind. And that's just annoying.
Can someone post the Cubs are you on drugs clip?
Jaybone playing it safe here without a shield. You can actually get, like, you can do a jump slash and then get a slash in before doing a backflip. So you do more damage. Very nicely done.
Alright. It's down.
I would actually
make Shadow
agree,
Trial
Corey.
2 a sometimes hit. I don't
Corey,
know. I feel like that's
make Shadow
kind of
Trial 2 a hint. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a
there. That's.
I have questions.
Yeah, Jaybone clearly has them as well.
Jaybone's thinking that too.
Wait, did we just scum that?
Did he scum the bomb bag?
Jay? I didn't see you save. What?
Maybe he's valuing the keys over there. What do we know about this bomb bag? You logically need all keys to open that door, right? Dude. I mean, Jay probably plans to reverse and buy more shoes anyway. But he will not be able to grab the boomerang, which will really hurt him. Like, he needs to go bottom of the well and then waste that in that order. That's That's
I
rough.
mean, if there's another magic, then he picks up that magic and then goes Wasteland, but...
Yeah, but like, where is it?
Why?
I didn't really pay attention to the key logic.
Why? Has anyone figured out why he didn't keep that bomb bag?
Yeah, the DMC Grotto slingshot is a logic with the hammer.
You know, unfortunately the sound is still desynced.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it.
As I'm hearing us. I
Getting that slash in just before he got whacked. So he avoided it. Sticker grade.
Okay, cool, but that's not...
Not that useful, right?
Was he just save scumming the keys? To check the other hand?
He wanted to hold on to the keys, yeah.
That's just all he was doing.
He values the keys more than the bomb bag.
But he just spent those keys for a stick now. Actually, no, because that one's not key locked.
So
Never
he's
mind.
setting up Scarecrow here. Is he going to take the horse? So, like, he's not going to cross the wasteland in reverse, which...
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
We got the hammer and check hammer rocks. We have...
But he's super low.
Wait, was Valley foolish? What are our foolish hints?
Shadow Temple was one of them. The other one I didn't see, actually. The DMT is foolish, okay.
Yeah. Cola's about to get the boss key.
I think he will open the shortcut as well. He has enough hearts to not need to worry about not having the Goron Tunic.
Here's the boss key.
Yep, he's going. He keeps going.
Clear the top of the maze, open the shortcut. Go down.
Yeah, like you don't want to make all that way up twice if you can help it, so opening up the shortcut is the safe play. I don't disagree with that.
Not at all. Take that extra bit of time.
I mean, it's
you'll get
risky.
a few more checks. And if, it turns out you have to keep on going, it's a massive time save.
Did Cola set up the Scarecrow?
I want to say yes. I want to say Cola did it. Both child and adult.
Well, we actually know that the lab roof can't have anything, right? We know that the last thing that we need to complete the seed is in Ganon's castle. But is it the Shadow Trial 2 or is it Light Trial? The odds are in favor of Light Trial, but Shadow Trial 2 is available to us. Cola did not go.
We also haven't seen Shadow Trial 1, so,
Shadow Trial 1 wasn't.
Wait, that was Pierre Small Key?
Was that a hint for Pierre? This is really funny because Cola is pretty close.
Pierre Small Key. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, so we don't care about Pierre then. We have all the small keys. We would probably need. Like, maybe not logically, but
You're fine.
these runners don't really care about logic in fire. You can break logic in fire in so many places. Freeing the Goron. Hashtag free the Gorons. Fire
They
is
were
not
unjustly
Hoverboots locked,
imprisoned.
It is not Hoverboots locked. The imprisoned? This is not Skyward Sword. But how could you forget everyone's
So how are the Gorons imprisoned? Like, they wander in, and then who locks them up? Volvagia can't do it.
Well, Ganondorf does it. I'm pretty sure in the Lord stated that Ganondorf went and kidnapped all the Gorons and locked them up in Fire Temple and is going to feed them to the dragon. Well, that dragon probably has a strong jaw because Gorons seem like pretty rocky. That's Hoverboots.
Hovers!
Kind of a misleading item maybe at this point. You don't need them for fire, so what are you going to need them for? But you certainly don't need them for Shadow Trial too, right? Because you would either need the long shot or be able to use magic. Like fire arrows.
Well, here's our other South Hyrule check that we haven't seen. And we haven't seen the Boulder of Destiny yet, have we? Have we? And I just wasn't paying attention
I don't
because
think
it was
so.
just looked like another grotto.
I'm pretty sure we didn't see it. Where was Minuet again?
Only having
Sorry.
choose means that you are not going out of your way for these grottos.
Where was Minuet
That looked like a
again?
nut upgrade.
Minuet is Prelude check, which is locked by fire. So Hover Boots unlock that, which means everything is back in logic.
Okay, I guess we're gonna check the
Okay.
Great Fairy.
Also, Cola has a distinct advantage here. He has Big
Yeah.
Iron Sword and... No, he doesn't have bomb bags, but the Big Iron Sword is going to help him finish this boss quicker.
Absolutely. It's a little faster. And I'm guessing he's not gonna have the aiming problems. But maybe he will. No, that's a hidden. Jay just couldn't hit Volvagia. Very annoying.
She's sometimes she's hard to hit.
Actually, we have ice arrows. Pull those out.
Yeah.
Double damage.
I think it's actually triple. Like a
Oh,
normal arrow
double.
does 1 and ice arrows do 3 damage to her.
Thought it was
Pretty
just
sure.
double, but someone probably can tell us.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. Oh wait,
Oh!
Cola does not have Goron Tunic.
And we don't have a fairy.
Doesn't he have the fairy though?
Does
I
he?
think he would have reset if he didn't. Yeah. he
Okay,
has one.
cool. Thanks. Was he just realized? Did he do the maze and I didn't notice? Probably.
No, he picked it up.
No, because he doesn't have strength 2. He just picked up a fairy.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jay reversing without magic feels kind of bad.
Oh, it sure does. I mean, he's
past
gonna
the
buy
blue
more
line.
chews, and then it's like, cool. Okay, make sure you still come back here.
You're so
Like
close.
17 tokens. There's that medallion.
Yep. So Cola having caught up in terms of progression here. So Cola's still having Magic Rang and Mirror Shield over Jay, and Fire
Mhm.
Arrows depending on what Ganon's castle holds. This is really dangerous for Jay. Does Jay have anything over Cola at this point? Hover Boots, but they don't really do
Yeah.
that much. Strength 2, yeah, the Strength 2 is probably the most important part. So Unless strength 3 is not required and another strength shows up, Jaybone is still in this. But it feels like Cola is like pulling ahead ever so slightly by the minute.
As Jaybone continues to not find that magic.
Well, Cola can... no, if Cola gets another strength somewhere else, but strength 3 is actually required, he's going to leave behind the strength and child spirit for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So like another strength showing up would actually not help Cola in the slightest in that specific scenario.
Cola gonna do maze.
He's doing the maze. He's going to get whatever was in the maze. What was in the maze again?
There was a fairy bottle and
fairy bottle and Goron tunic. Yeah. Imagine going to
that will feel great.
imagine going to go into Fire Temple, catch a fairy yourself, and then still die on Volvagia without the tunic, and
then it gives you the fairy and the tunic.
Yeah, that's like
if you had just gone through here first.
That's like that's the icing on the cake, right? I would actually be kind of amused by that. Okay, rooftop check for Jaybone. Nothing.
There's your fairy.
Doing horseback archery here.
Alright.
Did Cola do horseback archery?
I don't think so. There's your Goron tunic. And there's your wallet fill. Now what? Are we... Okay, because if we're doing this, maybe... we might be returning to Ganon's castle.
He's going by Child, actually.
Child. And then do Jabu. Or we're just picking up the song, but that's whatever.
I think he wants to go Child here.
Child, and then you can do Jabu, and if you don't find anything in Jabu, do the Child spirit checks.
Yeah.
And do Child cleanup. Like, do Dompe digging.
Jaybone getting the 1500 without breaking a thread. Very nice.
And then Reem just says, whatever, I'll shoot the rest of the arrows somewhere.
Very nicely done. Nothing, and... a bomb bag!
Bomb bag!
Oh, no!
Oh! Is that our logical bomb bag?
This has to be the logical bomb bag. This explains everything.
It is, isn't it? Because where was Epona's?
Wait, Epona's was...
Was Epona's like on Minuet or something? Because that would actually give us...
That was Song of Time.
So... Okay. Does Epona... Where was Epona's? Does it give us problems?
Epona's was in Colossus, and Requiem was on Sarias, right? This is how this ties together.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're in Logic, guys.
Okay.
Let's go. Also,
logical
Jaybone
bomb
does not
bag.
need to worry about bombs anymore. I like explosives. He's a good man. But it feels like this is a seed. Like, what would Market be way of the hero for at this point if it's not the hookshot? Like something in addition to that? I don't think that's like we only need one item, right?
Right.
Oh wait, no. It could be strength 3 on bomb to bowling.
Okay, well,
sure,
we can make it more complicated to get our last item out of Ganon's castle.
Yeah.
Sure. We could do something like lens in the market, 4 strength 3 in the market, 4 sure, you could
I think hookshot is always required, right? Like there's no combination of dungeons that lets you do
well, if you know the hookshotless strats for a few dungeons, it's possible.
Yeah, for Spirit. Like, there's a hookshotless
there's
strat
Spirit
for
and
Spirit,
Shadow.
And there's one for Shadow. Like, but like, speaking like, these tricks are very hard to do. So
yes,
like, without those tricks, there's no way. Like you can't like logically, you're always required to have a hookshot. Logically, you're always required to have a hookshot. But like logically, you're required to have many things. Most people don't.
Yes,
carry
logically,
them,
you're required to have a bomb bag. Logically, irons.
So imagine a scenario.
Logically.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the second
there
magic
we
is the
go.
Jabu.
No.
Oh no, that's boomerang locked.
Well, I said.
Oh no. Okay, so Jaybone
Magic
has to
was
go
magic
to
locked,
and get that. Yeah,
and
this
I was
magic.
still right.
This magic is magic locked. Yeah, so
Just the other way.
Like when we're talking about hookshot, so imagine a medallion scenario where you have like you start with one and then you have Deku and Dodongos and Jabu. For these you don't need a hookshot. For fire you don't necessarily need one. That's 5. But then out of the other ones, logically you need one for shadow to go deeper. You need one for spirit for the boss. You need one for forest to enter, and you need one for water to enter, and the long shot to beat Morpher, right? So if you can, like, if Shadow or Spirit are your 6th medallion, and you are able to pull these hookshotless strats off, you can theoretically beat a seed without the hookshot, right?
Yes.
Or am I miscounting?
I don't think so.
Actually, now that I think about it, I might actually go and learn the hookshotless strats sometime in the future. Just because, like, if hookshot is your go mode and like you just don't need it because you can clear the game anyway, like that's huge.
I mean, if you have the right combo,
it will happen.
You could do
very
it, and you
rarely,
learn the
right?
tricks. You could do it hookshotless.
It will
And
happen
you know,
very
better
rarely,
you got a
but it will
medallion,
come up.
free medallion. This music is just really annoying.
With dungeon shuffle, either dungeon shuffle or like having a randomized spawn point that takes you up to the Forest Temple entrance, something like that. If you have access to that without hookshot,
That would
you
be
can
great.
actually do it.
Can the platformer for Forest Temple actually be a spawn point in these settings?
I think so. In these settings, not. Definitely not. But in different settings, they can. It's really like a really fun thing to play around with is decoupled entrance randomizer for dungeons.
Oh
because
god,
you can, like,
yeah,
you
that's...
walk out, you go into the spirit entrance, you end up in Jabu, then you leave and you end up in Forest Bed or something. It's really fun. It's really funny. Yeah, that was what I was explaining earlier, right?
Approaching the end of Jabu. Go get that medallion. Rudo's gonna pick up the wrong object, whatever.
But the hookshot strats are really difficult, I feel. I think hookshot spirit is not that bad.
Isn't there the one chest at the ZL locked chest at the beginning is pretty bad? But the other
In
the
spirit,
statue parts aren't.
Wait, where? Again?
I thought the first adult check.
In spirit, you mean?
Yeah. I thought that one was
you might
kind
just
of
have to
nasty
be lucky
because that
that
one
there's
involves pause buffering and
Yeah, you might just
like frame
have
perfect
to, like,
stuff.
Yeah, like you might just be lucky and not have a key.
Yeah, and that,
key on
you
there.
just hope there's no key. You don't have to do that one.
Yeah.
But I want to say the stuff involving, you know, getting to Twin Rova.
Yeah, that's
actually
like,
a little easier.
Yeah, there's a setup to get onto the statue's head, which I like tried a few times. That's not too hard, but getting in there is pretty precise. I don't know. Like I just tried it for a few minutes. Didn't even want to put that much effort into it.
Well, there's
Just
videos for
trying
it.
out like sometimes I see a trick and like, dude, I want to try this out immediately, see if this works. Also, Jaybone still doesn't have a shield.
No. I mean, I think Jaybone would feel okay doing all of the seed without his shield. I mean, he's gonna have to get one at some point.
I think Jaybone played in the co-op tournament. And like in the co-op tournament, you start out with Ganon's castle being open. So it was one of the persons on like there was 2-man teams, and one of the runners in the team would just rush Ganon's castle immediately because of the scrubs were on.
Yep.
So Ganon's castle sphere 0 has like 4, like 8, 9 checks. Or like 8 checks, I think. Which is ridiculous. And then you like need to go up to validation chest and fight the Starforce without the shield with 3 hearts because the siege just started.
Yeah, sometimes people would do that, and sometimes they just leave that for their second pass.
That's how you're forced to learn how to get around without a shield.
You think it was usually the better runner would do that.
And
there you go, there's your iron boots.
But Jaybone has the hint as well, right? The toilet hint. Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah?
Yep. He's baiting from this place. Actually, he already did left side. There was nothing in left side, right? I mean, we're only looking for one more item, and that's like in one way or another.
One more dungeon down. Oh, we're just going adult, unless we're doing something.
Oh, Cola's skipping Child Spirit again, by the way.
Damn it, Cola!
What does he intend to do with it all? Maybe he wants to go to Ganon's castle.
What are you doing? I guess, sure.
This is really rough for Cola right now. He needs to get that. Another shield
this is
for Jaybone, but he can't use it.
He's looking for 2 items. I might start child cleanup at this point. Where are we going? We're going water.
Setting up the scarecrow, maybe. Yeah, dipping water would be fair.
I mean, get started in water, see if you find anything. And the Season 4 casino has often had stuff in water.
The casino is open. From Cola's point of view, at least, because he needs that strength.
There's a strength in the long shot, you know. It's go.
Yeah.
Sure, go into water.
Even if the strength shows up here, the question is, will it bail him out or will it just lead to more trouble for him?
Do I seriously need to have more caffeine now? Okay, I'm gonna go have some coffee. I'll be back shortly. Just I'm gonna listen.
Well,
don't worry. Just
I can manage without you for a moment, it's fine. Okay, the center chest is nothing, so Song of Time is not worth the hero for that, at least. We know it's required for Iron Boots, though. First check in water is a small key. That's 1 out of 6 keys. And Jaybone with the Stone Forest dip here, that's surprising. I think this place will be completely empty. Unless it has Strength 3. I think once you find Strength 3 in here, you're going to bail and check Ganon's castle immediately, right? That's what I would do. Like, you don't want to go into fire deeper than you need to. Also, it looks like Jaybone is a little bit behind on skulls here. Yeah, but... Also Forest without a shield. At least he has the big sword, so he can finish the Starforce fights a little bit faster. Strength 3 logically behind Saria's. That would be mean. I mean, logically we have everything to beat Forest and Shadow, right? At least we all know this is where the stuff is. Yeah, going to Stone Forest before Bottom of the Well seems a little bit risky. But like, it's easy to judge for us, right? Because we know that he needs to go to Bottom of the Well. So everything else is just like, every other play is like, yeah, it's definitely less time, and I'm pretty sure they are like not that different in terms. Oh wait, no, I think Well has like 11 checks, and Forest has... Yeah, let me look it up. Forest has 8 and Well has 11. But bottom of the well has... Yeah, so about... Yeah, that seems accurate, Goomba. Can you guys help me with the music that's playing on Jaybone's side right now? It's from Mario Kart 64. Is it the Cooper Beach music? Because it sounds so like... It sounds like holidays and islands and beaches. It's 100% not Super Mario Sunshine. It's Mario Kart 64. Cooper Beach, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling. Like I couldn't really put it like put my finger in it. But it sounds like the instruments, it just sounds like a beach and like an island or something, like holidays. Summer holidays. Yeah, the boomerang is really bad for Jay, but also Cola has a lot of options right now that don't involve going to Child Spirit.
I got my coffee.
Okay.
Jaybone. Oh boy.
Yeah, Jaybone decided
I mean, Forest, sure, it's checks.
Maybe he's metagaming, but like bottom of the well is the
At 2 hours?
Yeah, at 2 hours it might be a little bit too early. But like maybe he feels behind. And
I think at 2 hours it's too early.
Yeah, but like maybe he knows Cole a little bit better than we do, and he's like just making an assumption. Also, he knows that metagaming can cost you.
Yeah. There've absolutely been races where it backfires.
Yeah, like this one 4-hour challenge cup seed that could have been done in 2 or something. Because
there's been some real bad ones.
I've heard of that.
That was the one with Spike, wasn't it? Spike and someone else where they meted themselves off a cliff.
I don't know.
And both of them were ignoring
1v1s, yeah. In 1v1s,
they were both skipping stuff in Ganon's castle and assumed, there we go, okay.
Oh, Sarah's object versus wooden barrel, yeah.
Or was it that versus?
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
I want to say Spike also did one of those. Yeah, that was just. Last locationing Deep Fire is a little bit different than whichever the one was where they meted themselves off a cliff and skipped a check in Ganon's castle. That was like Spirit Trial or something.
Okay, Jay is finally buying a shield. Dude, I'm sick of this now. I played like 2 hours without a shield, now I'm going to finally buy one. Come on, go child.
Okay, well,
go
here's
child
Cola
and find a free shield.
setting the Scarecrow. I guess we're gonna do Adult Lake.
Yeah, Adult Lake is not going to yield anything though.
Yeah, this is normally the timing I see for adult archery. Adult shooting gallery, I mean.
We know that adult Andrew had nothing.
It's a $20. There's nothing here.
Here you have $20. Play the archery game. And then the archery guy is like, here, you just won. Here, take your money back. Come play again.
Let's see if Cola has a slightly easier time with this fish. Yes, that's faster than Child.
That's 10 skulls. Did we see 10 skulls?
It was like $20. Yeah.
Keg is the city of $20. I thought we were going to see 20 here. Yeah, nothing.
20 is 5. Cool. All right. Yeah, so, we saw 10 already.
Ganon's castle is pretty much confirmed to have a long shot, right?
Yeah.
The question though is,
or something like enough? Lens to get to the long shot.
Are fire arrows enough? Or will we need strength 3? The odds are there's 8 checks in Light Trial and 1 in Shadow Trial left. So that's a chance of 8 to 1.
Wait, we saw the first one in Shadow?
Yeah, the first one we saw, but the second one not.
Okay.
The first one was nothing. Not really surprising. Rang is in Haunted Wasteland, which is locked by the magic, which is
in Well.
In Well, and Leadership is also in Well. So Jay needs to go to bottom of the Well. He is hard required to do so. The issue with the magic is that in the first tentacle room in, I think that's the map chest in Jabu.
No, I actually want to say it was the boomerang chest in Jabu.
No,
magic.
No. I think it's tentacle locked. I think it's the map chest.
It was right there at the beginning of doing it as child.
It is 100% the other one. It was left side. Yeah, it's not boomerang chest. That's why the magic is so Oh, there's another string! Oh no!
Okay, that is...
Okay. Wait, how did Jay miss this? How did Jay miss this? Because he didn't have the iron boots. Jay's going child.
Because he did GTG after.
What is happening? What is happening? Okay, Jaybone going child, hopefully well. Cola is going to take.
Yeah, that's out of logic.
Into Spirit Temple here.
Definitely out of logic. As much as we want it to be.
Yeah. So
a thing. It's out of logic.
With the setup, Cola can full clear Dot Spirit. So like, we know there's no keys on Child's side, so he does not have an incentive to go Child Spirit. So he might actually offer that for like a long time. He's going to stay adult for a while since he's done all the child dungeons already. So
where's that other scale?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, 3 out of 3 Sacred Forest away the hero.
Wait, the other scale might be like ZL locked in well, right? Because Cola dipped in without ZL.
Yeah.
Dude, this got really wild all of a sudden. This is crazy. Also, Bombchu Bowling. Maybe Bombchu Bowling has the scale. That could also be a thing. So at this point, we like Jaybone hopes like if we hope for Jaybone, strength 3 has to be required to get the Wave the Year item again in his castle, which has an 8 to 9 chance. But Shadow Trial 2, no, we've not seen it. But Cola was in ice and has fire arrows to access it, and we like know at this point that that has to be the long shot. We don't know if strength 3 is required, but like, if I wouldn't necessarily say that. Like that's
good odds are that it's required.
Yeah, it's probably that's probably a bold claim to make. But if strength 3 is required for long shot, then Jaybone wins, and if fire arrows are required, then Cola wins. Because like, when is Jay ever going back to ice?
We got 1 check in Shadow 2 versus 8 checks behind Strength 3.
Yeah, like the odds are in Jay's favor.
The odds are... But that doesn't mean shit at a certain point when we see so many of these games.
Yeah. Like, this could still end up either way.
I mean, so...
Actually, both of them are really close, right? I mean, Jay needs to go to the well right now. He's gonna do the child... Oh, maybe he's doing the Child Garden City stuff and then go down DNT to go to CAG and then do well. That's what I'm kind of hoping right now for him.
Maybe.
And Cola really
doesn't have Nocturne, so...
I never understood why Link is spinning alongside the pod.
Because he's watching it! He's watching it turn! And he's trying to track it, so he winds up with his head, so he winds up moving his body instead. It's cute.
But I don't feel like you can watch something if you look away from half the time. That's not a very effective.
Yeah, well, it's limits of the animation.
Yeah, Jay can still do Wasteland After Spirit. That's like the best way to route this in. Also, nice 2 strats in Garden City.
I need to get better blinds for my office. I'm just getting all this glare right now.
Oh wait, you actually have the sun is actually up.
Yes, the sun has been out for the last number of days in the afternoon, which puts it going through the blind, which are
yeah, it's afternoon
translucent.
where you live. For me, it's 10 p.m. It's dark outside.
Yes, I'm on the east coast of the U.S.
Yeah.
and daylight savings hasn't quite kicked in, or almost there. Yeah, the sun's out. And it makes a lot of gaming or watching stuff like this very irritating at a certain point, because I'm going, can I see what? It's too dark. Shit, I can't see the glare is...
Yeah, like, during winter I don't have that problem, but like when the summer comes, like in the evening the sun is just shining through the window directly onto my
it's a pleasantly lit room most of the time, it's just this. The glare off the monitor.
Yeah. It's especially rough to watch someone
I like the diffuse light a lot of the time, but I guess I would, need curtains that I could drop.
Yeah.
In addition to the blinds, maybe.
Actually, my curtains
and that would fix the problem.
My curtains are completely black. They are perfect. No, there's no light coming through at all. Although they are slightly not wide enough, so like the edges of the windows on left and right side are, but like that's not that bad. Like I can block most of the sunlight coming in. Jaybone was behind in terms of skulls because he didn't collect these yet.
Yeah, and he didn't see the 30 for a little bit longer, just enough to,
Yeah, Cole is actually at 29 already, so getting one more in spirit would get him to 30.
Let's just pick the skull you want, go get it.
Jay will get 1, 2, like you will get a few more here, and then like the skulls you can do in spirit. But I think he did most of spirit already. Where is he going to grab all those skulls? Jabu has 4 skulls, and you can get one from the tier tree in the fountain. That's another 5.
Yeah, what's he up to? What number is this?
This should be 23 now. Yeah, this is 23. So like with the 5 in fountain, he will be fine. Yeah, there's no problem finding them. He still has enough time to, because
he first needs to get magic.
Please go well, Jay. Wait, he set up time of day for. Could he set up time of day for Dampe?
Please go in the well right now, Jay. Just
what
do it. Also, why are you getting stuck on the edge of the stairs
that was
like
so
that?
Weird. I've never seen that. Like the side hop kind of didn't connect really with the upper surface.
That was weird.
That's really weird.
Here's a stick upgrade. Not that it's what you want.
Yeah. Okay, this is a well play. He's doing
Thank you, Jay.
Please full clear the well, or like at least get the 2 items out of there. There's no way you're not full clearing, right? You need mirror shield. You need
chopping over the wait. I don't have to stand in front of the guy to play the song. That's only as adult.
Yeah, you don't need to stand in front of the guy. You can just like do it upon entering the windmill.
In front of the door.
Yeah, just like
usually just walk in and play it.
Dodging that spider. That sculpture. Or Waltula.
That one's kind of a dick.
Yes. It is.
So what's your least favorite spider in the game?
Sorry?
What's your least favorite wall sculptula in the game? That one's kind of irritating.
That one is, yeah, that's probably like the worst.
Because often
one.
you just
objectively
try to go past it and it doesn't work.
Sometimes the ones in Deku are really annoying because there's like 2 back-to-back. Well, logical AD. Well, like, we know that Ganon's castle were the hero, and we didn't find anything there, and we also know that we're only missing 1 item to beat this scene. So, with strength 3 being not locked by AD, I don't think there's any way that we could be locked by AD at this point. Not even logically. There's nothing left in this game that can be locked by AD.
Having trouble pushing this thing.
It's pushing itself.
Well, now it is.
Yeah.
Just like motorized, but you have to get it started.
That's a really nice strat. But once you start the animation, it's just going to turn around by itself. And when you get hit, you can like basically skip pushing to the end and just keep walking.
It's very nice. Just cancels you out.
It's really nice. You can either let yourself hit by the Zolfos, or you can like pull out a bomb and time it. Something like that. Cole's going to wrap up Spirit here. So when I don't know when he's ever going to come back. Maybe he doesn't need to, but maybe he does.
Okay, we're having issues apparently connecting to the grate.
Also, oh yeah, Jaybone still needs to collect the third strength then, of course. But when is he going to go back to lab dive? Like that's like he already did all the.
Well, the thing is, you do have to go to water.
Yeah, but like if Longshot is locked by strength 3, and not going to do water unless you dip it. A dip of water might. Yeah, a dip of water doesn't seem too bad, but
no,
it's not the like preferred way of doing things. Like you want to do.
You go until the boss key often.
Yeah, but
and then you bail.
So we can go back quickly.
Yeah, and it's Serenade, so you're not losing anything by doing a dip looking for that boss key.
You're 100% right, Chaos. The second scale can make this logically AD. That's very true. But that's the only thing that could still be the case for. Lab dive before Wasteland, so like he would need to take the horse over the field, over the bridge, and then like cross that way. I feel like reversing is still much better. Yeah. I'm happy that Jay just for Jay that he didn't like commit to Forest Step fully, because we know there's nothing in there, nothing that they at least are hard required to get. That would be a pure time loss. Oh, never mind. There's the scale. The scale is locked by ZL in.
Okay.
This is good news. This is not a logical AD.
Right.
Also, that means that Forest Temple and Shadow Temple are completely empty. Maybe that pushes him. Yeah, like that's like a friendly reminder here. There's this thing.
Hey, go do diving in the lab.
Go do that. That's magic. Okay.
Yeah, he's about to pick up Mirror Shield.
Jay has not turned in the letter, or did he?
Oh shit! I don't.
But like he will do that.
I don't recall.
Let's hope he doesn't go ice. Let's hope he doesn't go ice. Right. Like ice is a pure waste of time at this point. That's the Mirror Shield. Okay, now he's theoretically good to go, but he's going to do the last checks regardless, which is fine. You don't want to orphan anything here.
Okay, Twin Rover down.
Yeah, Cola with a nice Twin Rover fight here.
Cola presumably rushing back to Ganon's castle.
Grabbing the 5th medallion actually, so he's like entire 2 dungeons ahead of Jaybone right now. Well, Jaybone was almost done.
Spirit was partially done.
Yes, Jaybone is almost done in Spirit. Like the majority of the checks he already did. The other dungeon
hasn't started Jabu.
Yeah, Jabu.
Okay, I think this is off to the lake to do lab dive.
Oh, if he does lab dive here, that's
because we have Prelude. The reason you go here is to actually do lake.
He's going to turn in the letter, maybe. Like he's swimming straight for Zora's domain here.
Please at least check the lab while you're fucking here. You just.
Yes, I would agree with that. Oh, he's turning. He's doing it. Okay. He's doing it.
I mean, you're passing right by it, and you just got your second scale. Go do it.
So ideally, you like want to rush Ganon's castle now and see if it pays off. But if not, then we are like, if not, that's a case of
what's
hard luck.
Cola's not.
I wonder what Cola's plan is.
What are you gonna planning on buying more shoes?
Oh yeah, you're right. Cola doesn't have the bomb bag yet, so he's going to go buy more shoes.
3 shoes is enough, though.
It would be cool if he had like $200, so he could buy 2 pairs.
You already did this, Cola.
Yeah. Sometimes, okay, that's straight free for Daybone.
Forget that he got the scale. I don't know. Whatever.
He's doing it. Jaybone is going adult and rush Ganon's castle. So moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth coming up. Is strength 3 required or not? Yeah, to be fair, Cola could have done horseback archery. Maybe he's going to go back to do it now. Oh no!
No!
What? We reversing again.
And yep, didn't go through to set the.
Yeah, I think the mistake was like not realizing you have Big Goron sword equipped because it takes 2 inputs. So like between the 2 inputs for pulling the sword and jump slashing, you actually might miss the timing on getting the jump slash.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, if you press B with the 2-handed weapon, you just pull it out, and you have to press B another time to attack.
Didn't think about that as timing for the. Yeah. But yeah, I just had it out for Twin Robot.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Ganon's
Okay.
Also, Jaybone, you bought a shield. Yeah, Jaybone buying a shield and then finding the mirror shield without ever equipping the first one. Oh yeah, wait, we know that this thing is nothing. We know that the fairy fountain is nothing. But it's fair to just do it. Like, he's still missing so many items.
You're missing the boomerang.
Yeah. Rang at long shot at this point, right?
Yeah.
Nothing else. We are in no mode, yeah. Basically. I mean, we don't know 100% that the long shot is again as castle, but it just has to be. It just has to be there. Also, why does long shot always end up in this specific check? Because long shot is the easiest way to get to it. Like, you just need long shot and access to Ganon's castle, and that's it. Well, no, Hover Boots as well. But why is Longshot always in that chest?
Don't know.
Like, the rando's biased, clearly.
Cola going, wait a moment, I should cross and reset this thing.
It's so good that the entrance rando, like, random starting point is a form of entrance rando, and if you have any form of entrance rando on...
Oh, we're gonna... Okay, Cola's gonna get a logical bomb bag.
It puts the Gerudo guard on the other side of, like here, on the other
yeah,
side of the
that's
gate. You can actually
so
open it up from the other side. That's so good. That's
welcome.
Yeah.
Good change.
Like, it's so bad if you, like, go...
Oh no, where the hell are you? Oh, you're there? Really? You got stuck here? Okay, cool. Now we have to take you around the boxes and you're like a goddamn truck.
Okay, Jay. Jay can do, like, if Longshot is actually in here, Jay can do water and spirit in one go. That's not the thing. That's not the thing.
No.
Okay. If it's not Elytra, fire arrows are hard required.
Well, it's leaving a little rusty on horseback archery.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna make it.
Come on, Longshot.
Ola just realized that.
Like,
Okay,
at this point in the game, you don't want to go to ice for one item. No Longshot. 3 more to go. 3 more tests to go. This is so tough. This is hard to watch. That's much.
Shoes.
Okay, 2 more chests. The sweat, dude. Come on, Longshot. Okay, there it is. We got it. We're in no mode. Ice is not required. Whew. Jay dodged the bullet there. So Jay's in a decent spot right now.
One arrow
but
left.
the boomerang is still an issue. He needs to pick that up. Wait, that's boomerang for goal mode for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Cola's still 2 dungeons ahead.
1.5. Whatever.
Yeah,
It's not too full of them.
With how
There's
long
your
the
bomb
two-
bag. Congrats.
Yeah,
Go,
congrats.
child. Please
Congrats
get
on having the
strength
bomb
3.
bag. I don't think he's going to Child Spirit for a while. Okay, Jaybone really quickly checking full clearing wave of the hero again his castle, which is fair, because he's still missing a bunch of things. But also, after that the casino is open again for him. Because he doesn't know. Cola doing some cleanup stuff of things that Jaybone already did. His second trip to Fortress here. What does it feel like to get a logical bombing after over 2 hours? Well, I know how that feels.
Just
It feels
kind of
horrible.
like you're just like, thanks. Could I have
think
had this
Jay did
earlier?
GPG.
Maybe.
Pretty sure
Maybe.
Jay did GPG. But like, I think you want to get these checks after doing Spirit. He wants to get these checks out of the way, which would put him in go mode. But like, that's the only way he can route it in. Like, if he warps from the spot after killing Spirit, he's last location in that. Yeah, he has to reverse for that one check.
Okay, Cola, going back. I know there's nothing here.
Yeah, it is less likely, but at this point, like, can you really afford to skip singular checks? I don't know. Age change scum. Child Spirit. Well, he's walking for the time being. He's doing market. He's doing boundary bowling because market is still with the hero. This is one of the few leads he still has left. Maybe he's only one even. So this makes complete sense. Then scum back to GTG if it's nothing. Forest or ice. Well, Forest, Jay already did Forest, but I think Jay is like you like kind of need to do the checks along the way that you have still open, otherwise you're going to orphan them. So ideally Jay remembers that and goes to Wasteland, gets his rank, and then is in go mode. But like, if he doesn't find the boomerang soon, he's going to search for it while being adult. Like, there's not much in child that the boomerang could be.
Cola is realized that Hyrule Castle Ferry hasn't been done.
Yeah,
so,
doing all the things that like tracing.
Cola,
like,
please also check Child Spirit while you're here, and then decide while you're doing save scumming stuff. Please, please go check Child Spirit.
Yeah, play Requiem. You need to. Trust me.
Because that will tell you exactly where you're going.
I mean, at this point,
because then you can
want
finish
to full clear child, right? You want to do all of
like one of the things I've been like, Cola knows that Ganon's castle is Wave the hero.
Yeah, but he's not pursuing the fire arrows, right? Maybe he's hoping for.
He hasn't done it. He hasn't done Spirit with the fire arrows.
Yeah. I mean, he had Dins for a while now.
Nope. There's our save quit. That's a shame.
Maybe that was his last chance. Like, what does he have? He has Forest open, Shadow. Okay, Shadow's foolish, but we don't care about Shadow that much. But Forest is dangerous. He has done Ice already, so there's no. Okay, yeah, clear the rest of GTG and then like go Forest. That seems like a decent plane from his point of view. The risky C button. Yeah. Cola did the same thing. I try to always unequip Dins. Or like I use fire arrows rather than dints if I have them in spirit because I don't want to risk pressing the button. I pressed the wrong button many times. Forest is statistically the best play for him. Like Child Spirit has 2 checks.
Feels bad. Feels so bad.
What?
You never want to use Forest as well. I guess it's the best. Oh no.
Yeah.
Just.
I mean, the issue is like the stone dungeons are so bad because they are like they have a decent amount of checks, okay, but like they're not required. They're not.
Is barren.
First,
Okay.
First, they're not progression. Second, they are slow. So like that actually hurts their check density. So you want like at some point though, like places like Forest just become your most check dense area, and like you'd rather go and complete Stone Forest rather than going back Child for 2 checks. Yeah, Cola didn't do anything in left hand GTG. Excuse me.
Well,
looks like I need some caffeine too.
Well, it's late for you, so it's your choice. Whereas it's still early for me.
I woke up at... When did I wake up? 1 hour before the race.
Well, okay. That's pretty late.
Yeah, but I stayed up until like...
Whereas I've been up for a number of hours. I mean, the cat even woke me up 11 hours ago, so...
Yeah. I mean, I stayed up until noon. Which, like, seems like kind of silly, but it makes sense, trust me.
Well, you're doing a lot of stuff with people in the States. Notice that so many European people's schedules have gone completely bonkers since COVID.
Yeah, especially...
Well, at least, like, you know, the gaming community, everyone's just shifted over to some form of a US time. Or, you know, you end up taking naps instead.
I can't take a nap. If I lay down for like 10 minutes, I just sleep for like 4 hours at least. Like that's not what you call a nap anymore. Oh yeah, Skull Mask. We have not seen Skull Mask yet.
Both of them have done the Keaton Mask.
Also, we have not seen chickens, but there's a hint for that.
But there's a hint. It was a
not capacity.
Yeah.
Nice terminal.
Majora's Mask music.
Yeah. The soundtrack of Majora's Mask is so good.
Oh, it's such
I think the OT one is good too,
but Majora's Mask is so...
I feel like the soundtrack for... Even though Gerudo Valley is not... The music is not...
Oh, Gerudo Valley is a fantastic track.
The Majora's Mask soundtrack is just really powerful in terms of, like, the feelings it, like, conveys and stuff, because, like, Majora's Mask is more built on...
absolutely
interacting with the characters and more character building and stuff, so like you get attached
the
to
whole,
the people.
You know, all the themes of grief and loss.
Yeah, and all that, like the world is going to
a lot
end
more
soon,
musical
like,
meat to start with.
Like with all the stuff
you
from
build
the notes,
stuff on it.
All the,
whereas
like,
you know, Operative Time is Hero's Journey kind of thing. Plus, Majora's Mask has that little bit of everything's a bit off, which leads itself to really interesting atmosphere.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Cola going into the center chest here, not finding anything. The strength 3 was in diving in the lab. Or, like, from Cola's point of view, the strength 3 is in
Child Spirit.
The first...
Yeah, the second chest.
Which is
the one
really
that I say that often enough just has the boss key.
Yeah.
Like, disproportionately has the boss key.
This was especially rough because Cola found the second strength somewhere else. And Spirit was completely beatable without ever going to Child Spirit.
I mean, Child Spirit was in Logic very early, though, with Requiem and that slingshot.
It was.
We just need Jaybone to turn around and go into the wasteland.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
basically... what Cola needs to win this is find Strength 2, find Strength 3, go to Light Trial, get Long Shot, beat Water. What Jay has to do is he needs to reverse... Jay needs to basically reverse Wasteland now for the Boomerang on Wasteland. And then he's in Go mode, and then he still needs to beat Water and Jaru. I think Jay wants to go Water after this though. Let's hope he goes for the check. Did he do the Wasteland Fairy?
Jaybone.
No!
Oh!
Jaybone, no!
Oh!
No!
We're starting Water.
Okay,
Okay. We can Requiem back. This is fine,
yeah,
really.
Where are you ever going to do this?
Well, the thing is, if you're leaving now, when are you?
Yeah, you're not coming back.
Probably not.
Yeah, this is who last locations the shortest. Like who last locations the fastest, basically. Oh, Cola with the Prelude.
Okay, Cola, are you gonna go Child?
I think this is.
Or are you going Ganon's Castle?
I think Shadow Trial 2. Yeah, this is Shadow Trial 2. And then he's going to find out that there's nothing in the show. He needs to make the trip to Ganon's Castle 3 times before beating Ganon. So like he's quadruple dipping Ganon's Castle. While Jaybone saved 1 trip. Going into Water is like I can't blame Jaybone. You need to do it, it's progression. Just get it over with. And hope to find your stuff along the way. Wait, that music is from Banjo-Kazooie. That's the Rusty Bucket Bay? Is that the stage? That's Rusty Bucket
I don't know,
Bay
never
from
played it, never watched it. Oh, sorry, rarely watched it.
Banjo-Kazooie is a great game. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Pretty sure that's Rusty Bucket Bay. That's like the with the oily water and the ships and stuff. That should be Rusty Bucket Bay.
So we got our 2 checks here in Spirit, and then our 2 checks in Shadow. And then Cola's gonna realize, oh shit, Strength 3. Where is it?
On that note, I'll be right back.
I just realized we did in fact have Strength 3 in Spirit, just not locked behind Strength 2 for once. Out come the fire arrows. Don't get, no! Uh-oh. Yep, that happens. I mean, I feel like just stun the damn like. Just shoot another fire arrow, don't get yeeted off. If it's that close to the edge.
Okay, so I came back to Jaybone safe warping in water, while Cola is actually going for the Ganon's Castle play, checking out Shadow
Yeah,
Prophet.
Cola got
He's
yeeted
so
off by the
hoping.
like.
He's so hoping that this is it.
Yeah.
But this is a few
Alas, it's strength 3. Keep on looking.
Prelude again? Is he going child?
Now are we going child?
Wait, but like he's about to run out of checks, right? So
I mean, he might do child spirit, bottom of the well, double dip, kind of.
Yeah,
thought.
bottom of the well still
You know, frogs won.
Hmm.
It may just be, you know, finish the dungeons that I started as a child, that I started and didn't finish as a child. That require child stuff. You know, frogs won.
Oh yeah, he still has forest. That's true. That's not Requiem. He set up time of day. He's doing Dampe.
Yeah, but we're doing Dampe. Dampe into the rest of the well.
That seems reasonable.
So close, and yet.
So far, yeah.
we got the child. That's step 1. You just want to, like, you know, psychically send these thoughts to the runners.
This is well played.
Go spirit, go spirit.
Yeah, like you're going to like if you're doing this already.
Think
like,
harder at them.
You are That's not well. Oh, is he going?
Picking up the light arrows.
Oh, he's getting the light arrows. Yeah, he has 30 skulls.
Still gotta get him.
Well,
here's 20.
At this point,
would have been hilarious if it was on 20.
At this point, you just full clear child. There's no way you're going to leave any child checks behind. There's no way.
I sure hope so.
So, like, in the next, like, 5 minutes, Cola will probably have his go mode, strength 3.
Yeah, we just gotta, well, I mean, he's the ZL and the bomb lock checks, unfortunately, in well.
And Cola still has Jabu done over Jaybone,
yeah.
So...
And there's no, I mean, you have a somewhat faster way to get to Jabu, but still.
It could also be that Cola just forgets Child Spirit. Happened to me before, happened to other people before. Let's hope he does not do that. But looking at the current situation and how likely it is that Cola goes to Child Spirit, this is probably Cola's race to lose here.
Waiting for the water to drop. Trying to get that chest.
Yeah, going back to 4 checks that are locked in bottom of the world always feels bad. Yeah, nobody cares about the Sarius checks at this point, at least not the runners. That's a Bosky in water.
Okay, dead hand.
Could we still be looking at a sub 3 here?
Okay, it's theoretically possible.
Does Cola already
barely.
have the boss key?
It's barely possible. Cola has water boss key.
Yeah, so he just needs to get the long shot, go in, fight.
I
fight
think it's
time,
barely possible.
Still grabbing more skulls here. Almost done with 30. Jaybone25 now. I've seen it correctly. And he's going to grab another. Wait, he's full clearing water. He's not going to go for morpher. He's looking for the boomerang here. Okay, that's a Child Spirit play, that's it. Cola. I think Cola got this at this point. Yeah, although Cola's about to end this probably, this was still a race to the very end, right?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the computer crash.
Yeah. Oh, your computer crashed?
Yeah, I posted.
Damn. Well, I didn't see anything. I have just caught up to watch the race, so. Yeah, the issue was that Jaybone did the well as late as he did. The magic really hurt him. There wasn't anything
is Cola out of well? Let me just pull this up.
Cola just
I'm
got
pull up a few. I also have to pull up chat, and there we go.
Yeah, he's going to go down now with strength 3 to get long shot.
Oh, we did spirit. Cool.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, took longer than I thought to reboot.
Cola was about to run out of child checks anyway. Like there was a skull mask left, but at this point you just had last location there, right?
Pop it out. There we go.
Yeah, Cola did get Water Boss key already, but he's still looking for the Rang. And
no, you mean Jaybone. Jaybone.
Yeah, sorry. I mean Jaybone, yes. Cola got the Water Boss key, yes. Both of them got the Water Boss key already.
Yeah, hard iron boots hard required.
Was the boss key actually down there?
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
Yep. I saw Cola, play ZL in the in the mid central pillar.
I'm pretty sure that the last Challenge Cup race I commentated on also had iron boots required, hard required.
I saw him go down there, kill the things, and pull out the boss key. And it's like, cool, all right. Luckily, they were not hard to find iron boots.
Yeah, they were pretty easy to find. Like, a lot of things actually pushed you towards GTG pretty early on. Very nice morpho fight.
Yeah, don't pick up that key.
No, you don't need that. Okay.
There you go. Done.
Shot. He goes for water and wraps this up. So sad that Jaybone is going to last location that Rang because he had magic. The first time was in Wasteland.
What is on Shoot the Sun?
This might be the winner heart piece.
Could be.
We're never going to find out. I think they should make a different color scheme for the winner piece of heart. Like make the outside of it golden or something.
Oh, that's not a way I've seen before. From Cola, the
That's
Z
actually a pretty
targeting.
cool strat. You jump up with the shield, and once you start grabbing the ledge, you jump slash, and then you like make it over there. You can. He doesn't have harbor boots, so that's a little bit more difficult.
Right, yeah.
also
I
a
mean, the
setup
Z
where
targeting
you can,
allows you to.
You can target
Target,
the wall,
Yeah.
and then like turn around, side hop, side roll, and then like just walk. There's a setup for that. You could also just eyeball it. I just like to eyeball it. It's just personal preference, right?
Gonna get quick, Morpha? Nope. Morpha is not cooperating.
Nope. I mean, this is still not too bad. Like, compared to Jaybone.
Oh, Songgrave.
Sunsong? Where was Sunsong? Was it on Burning Cag?
Presumably.
It is on Burning Cag. Yes. Sorry, Jay, but there's nothing here. You're wasting your time.
Last medallion. There you go.
Yep. After watching the second longest cutscene in the game, off to.
Oh god, this one is just. And the thing is, because of where this one falls in logic, it just you're almost always playing this, and you're like, "Hurry up! I gotta get to Ganon's castle."
Yeah, like you're mashing the button like crazy, although it doesn't do anything, and then like, dude, this cutscene is too long. I have bacon to get. Actually, bacon is so nice right now. I'm hungry.
What are you, Paula? Oh, you can do that, and it will apply the boss key?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Huh. Okay. I didn't realize it would pull the boss key along with you.
Yeah, Cola can actually sub 3 this year.
Yeah.
So this seed wasn't too bad, right? Yeah, if you save quit, the key's gone. If you say go enter Temple of Time and then save quit before getting
before you get it, yeah.
The key's gone. Wait, this is a Xeno seed? Wait, no. That's out of date, right? Like, this is way too nice to be a Xeno seed. I know what kind of seed it is. Sorry.
You know, every so often, someone who rolls horrible seeds can roll the perfectly fine seed.
Yeah, but that's like just to make
it happens.
By, like false sense of security, set up a false sense of security, right? Like, oh, these person seeds are not that bad after all. And then the next one, you're just like sitting there for 4 hours, last locationing your long shot on, I don't know, whatever it is.
Ha 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 ha. You'll never find the light arrows that were hinted by the stone next to King Zora. Because they were on 30 skulls. I don't know why, but something about Ganondorf's cape with the gold fringe or something. It looks like gold fringe. It makes me think of just a carpet.
He's
wearing a carpet as a cape. Something about that gold edging there.
Yeah.
Just looks like it. I don't know.
No,
it looks like fringe.
Thank you. Now I can't unsee it.
You're welcome.
The carpet
It
man.
looks like a gold, red and gold carpet.
Salesman. He's the true carpet man in this game.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Thanks to my co-commentator. Thanks to the 2 trackers we got. Thanks to Hell Knight for restreaming this. Who we got today?
Good question. Today as trackers, we have Tionge Yonge and Winnie Demon. And as commentators, we have myself and Miraba. And of course, Hellnet as the restreamer. And of course, shout out to everyone in chat who's been
the over 100 people who have been watching this. Thank you, everyone.
The Hellnet command, yeah, it's a good one. Yeah,
you're being complimented on your pronunciation.
I know how to pronounce your name, yeah, basically. It's not perfect, but... I'm pretty sure, like, we talked about this. Like, that one call after comms where we met up in a voice call and, like, someone... I don't remember who it was, but
we
wanted to...
pronounce it at some point.
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, you told me. But I knew beforehand anyway.
You're from the Netherlands, right?
Well, they are, but I'm not.
Yeah,
but I'm from
TJ.
Germany.
Yeah, so you'd be close enough.
I also had a little bit
whereas
of
I'm a stupid American.
I also had contact
French
with that language for a while, like for a few years.
I mean,
not actively though. Jaybone is actually desperate for a bow, so he goes into vanilla. He goes for a vanilla bow here.
Get your GGs in chat. As Cola is about to slice, stab Ganondorf. Or Ganon, sorry.
The bacon
slice,
is ready,
slice,
guys.
stab.
GG's, Cola.
At 256 something. We'll get the pasted in.
14, 256, 14.
Alright.
That's a good time for the seed. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't also that good either. Like, there was some pitfalls, definitely.
They could have been done faster, but, you know, it's fine.
But, like, to me the most important thing is that both of these players had a race basically up until, like, the very end, like, pretty close to the end. It was just, like, who stops last locationing their stuff first, and it turned out to be Cola. And in the early game, it actually seemed that Jaybone was ahead for a while, but
yeah, it was routing.
In random stuff just can't turn around very quickly. Also, welcome in, guys. GG's.
Hello, GG.
You know when you forget to go and check Wasteland.
Yep.
I think you actually had a chance because I wasn't routing well at all.
I routed the start really well, and then I just avoided well for the longest time.
Like, both hookshots give me quite a bit of trouble. The first one I didn't get before turning adult, so that was a big thing for me, I think. And then the second hookshot, I just didn't find the strength tree in Child Spirit for a long time.
Okay, I took that Requiem Wath. I had a really long first child, and I took Requiem as Wath and went straight in there.
Yeah, I went with Song in Time, and yeah, that gave me the hammer.
Yeah. But no, I mean, yeah, you actually... Wait, yeah, I guess you did need to buy the wallets, didn't you? Or have the wallets?
No. I just used Blue Fire from Ganon's Castle.
Well, yeah, but Fire. Oh, bomb bag was available. Never mind.
I just used choose.
Yeah, I ended up buying fire because of.
I mean, it's fine. Your spawn is literally in the shop.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that at the time, but. Oh god, but yeah, I had a really long first child, and then I didn't go back child until like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But and then I was out. I miscounted keys, and I was out of magic when I finished spirit, and which is why I just forgot about it.
Oh yeah, you were actually safe scumming the bomb bag on the hand because the keys
Yeah,
were
that,
more
we were looking at that, going,
Oh, there
I
wasn't.
I
There
couldn't
was a bomb
decide.
bag?
Yeah, there was a bomb bag on the hand, and I stood there for a couple seconds before deciding to scum it.
God damn it.
I had already planned on reversing to GTG and buying choose on the way, so I said, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found all 3 bomb bags, so.
Yeah, only found one of them.
yeah, what'd you
It-
think about that bomb bag?
Yeah,
Oh, horseback archery.
I was not too happy because I bought like choose a lot.
The other one was in Tektite.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't do field checks as well.
So you didn't have hovers either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have everything but Rang. But ugh, it sucks when you route the start pretty well and then you just do something dumb. Oh well.
But
It
that's just
happens.
random, right? Like you still put up a great race, like both of you. So, well, it's sad that it's over for you, right? But
Yeah.
like that was still a show. So
Yeah, I mean, I was about to go dip Jabu and then I was gonna go back for Wasteland right after that before I went
Yeah.
adult. So. Oh well.
oh well.
Did you ever find Furors? Did anyone?
The Faraz wind was
It's the Jabu.
in Jabu, yeah.
Alongside with second magic, which is boomerang locked.
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
magic
is
locked.
Furors not boomerang locked?
It is boomerang locked.
So I would have got punished going in here anyways.
Yeah, but I also went in Jabu for the first check.
Okay.
Trying to open Ice Cavern so I could do that with King's R.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just how I ended up routing, I just never went back child to turn in the letter, so. And then I figured, if it was back in ice, I probably would have lost a long time ago because everything else was pretty jetty.
Oh yeah, I was in Ice a long time ago.
And then you start running out of checks.
Pretty much.
Oh well. Okay, so I'm not that far behind then.
No.
Did you dip forest?
Oh no, I avoided forest like the plague.
Okay, I did the courtyard and left.
I mean, the content gave you a few scars along the way, so it's not.
Yeah, that's kind of why I decided to do it, because I got the skulls anyways.
I just didn't have hookshot the first time I went to Meadow, and then it's really bad to return there.
Yeah.
That's true.
I decided to, on that first time I was in market, I decided to just, because of the market watch, just go get the second hint at Hyrule Castle and make it night and just say screw Andrew and go get Andrew after I finish DC.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but you're not really guaranteed to have a bomb back. I guess you could still have your 5 choose and
I did.
finish DC with that.
Yeah, I had all 5 choose still, or I had 4 choose, which was obviously exactly enough.
Yeah, I just used my choose in Lost Woods immediately, and then just whatever.
It didn't really
Yeah,
need a bomb back the seed.
I used one in the Wolfo's Grotto, got the scale saved, and then checked the other 2 and reset.
Yeah, I just did the other 2 on the way to the Meadow song already, so whatever.
You never know when you're gonna find a bomb bag, is how I view it. But
Yeah, I don't think it's usually worth it to scum that much. It costs too much time, in my opinion, but whatever.
Especially
I
in
only ended up scumming them once, but
Yeah.
I ended with 40 choose, so of course.
It's always like that.
But oh well. So, do I do the weekly is the real question.
Back in an hour.
Yeah, probably not. I think you playing one an hour after another is done.
Well, I did a weekly after tournament seed once. Wasn't the most pleasant thing I ever did, but
I'll probably join.
Isn't it super late for you?
It doesn't matter.
Cola also has no sleep cycle, it seems.
Yeah, I just destroy it every week.
Yeah, rough times, man, rough times.
Well, GG's. I'm gonna go to run to the restroom and maybe do this weekly.
Okay, thanks for running, Jaybone. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
good luck.
both of you for
Good luck, Kola.
being in the
Thanks.
tournament.
Yeah. Bye. Talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay,
Time to pick someone to raid.
yeah. I was going to ask if we have any questions from chat still, but I think like from what we've seen, the seed was pretty straightforward and
Yeah, it was.
like this like it was really interesting, logically interesting until the bar back showed up, and then like everything fell into pieces and like.
All right. So
Yeah.
who is available to raid? I guess Hellknight should pick someone, but we could, I guess, suggest someone. Do we have someone in the
Yeah.
tournament who's? Oh,
Let's go for
so,
another quick.
all right. Hellknight already has someone in mind.
Okay,
Perfect.
no, never mind.
Perfect.
Well, we recently shout out everyone who was involved, so like I don't think we need to do with that. And again, 10 minutes later, or do we?
Uh,
Trifles
we're
on
good.
multi-world. That sounds very good.
Oh, yeah, those are fun. Those are a lot of fun, to be honest. I think that's kind of my preferred way of doing a multi-world at this point.
Yeah,
is
it's pretty good.
Triforce Hunt, especially because then you can put in other settings, but it doesn't become such a big deal because you're like,
Yeah.
I don't actually have to complete the
Very
seed.
true. All right. I think we just want to wrap it up here. Thank you so
Yep.
guys for watching. Thanks everyone for helping out, and we
Mhm.
will see you next time on the Silver Gauntlets. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.